About this. Welcome to Touhyville.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
I'll juice you up.
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rush, 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 don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened out. You gotta see the show. It's an animal. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Oh, welcome to Touhyville for the 22nd day of October, 2025. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning. I was gonna say something like scary.
Like forget my name.
No, I was gonna say something about scary because of your skeleton costume, and then I it's too early for me to come up with improv, and my mouth just went. Just,
just happened?
Yeah, that is the insight into my brain. That sometimes my brain gets ahead of my mouth. I had ideas, I had thoughts,
and they all came at you at one time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, anyway. That's one of those Halloween outfits that I love.
Is my onesie.
Yeah.
I do too, especially thing. When I woke up this morning and was like, holy cow, it's cold out here.
Well,
woo, it's 30s. Yeah.
I was gonna say we're gonna see 30s this week. I don't think it is today.
Don't shoot
45 right
the
now.
Meteorologist.
Yeah.
Oof.
Wow.
Yeah, it felt like cold.
I apologize for not hearing your forecast because I was getting the show ready.
Yeah, the F word was in there all the time.
I just saw the number 2.
No, did you?
For a low. The number 2.
Yeah, no. Not unless it's like 62.
Right, no, this was the first
72.
Number.
And was it the first number? Then we're in trouble.
Yeah, this was the first number.
Ooh, it's coming.
I know, right?
But you know what's so weird is how it comes, though. It comes like a freight train. Because you get like 70s. Like I waited to cut down all my flowers because they were still I still had 4 hibiscuses come in when the kids were here.
Right.
And now I'm like, you should have cut those down when it was still nice. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I know. It's tough to figure out. Like I
always feel bad about cutting down flowers. Just like I wouldn't step on a bug. Like I like scoop it and take it out of the house.
There's some that I get rid of.
Yeah. I mean, spiders I don't mind, but still I feel like give them a chance to live. They got here. They don't belong. Now get them out of your house, but let them live.
Those little flyy ones. They just
smack, the little, What are those little black flies? I'm like, eesh.
They're not fun. Yeah. Today is Clean Up the Earth Day. That's what I'm doing when I smack those bugs. I'm cleaning up the earth. That's all. Eat a pretzel day.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I'm in with a good
those
soft pretzel.
Great big looking ones that we saw. Ooh, I love good pretzels though. And I love the pretzel company is an internet one that we bought. That was great. But I'm not going to spend $70 in pretzels.
Is that what it was? Wow.
No, it wasn't because it was half price and then I got free shipping. So I'm like, okay, now that I'm hooked, they're like, okay, pay full price. I'm like, no, thanks.
Yeah, they were good. Today is International Caps Lock Day. It was all.
Now, do you feel like someone's screaming at you when they do that?
I do.
Do you?
Or not screaming at me, but I feel like they're screaming.
Don't we have a couple people that always type in cap locks?
I know Tanya does. I think there's a couple other folks that do. Tanya always sticks out to me because she came up to me when I was voting one day and she introduce herself. And then when she told me she was the one that always does everything in caps, I'm like, oh, I know who you are.
I know you.
Yeah. Oddly enough, she was not screaming when she talked to me. She was, she said, and she'll put that every once in a while. She'll,
shh.
Right.
Shh.
She will put that every once in a while. She'll comment to somebody and say, I'm not screaming. I just type everything in caps.
That's so great. But I've never believed, like, when they're like, whatever you do in an email, don't use caps or texts, don't use caps and stuff. I'm like, if I'm excited about something, why not? Like, or I'll write the word love a whole bunch. Like, I love that, but I'm not going, I love that.
No, but you're showing emphasis. Like,
right. But emphasis is not screaming necessarily. It's saying it's like, wow.
Standing out. Right. And wow shouldn't be said like, wow. It should be, wow. Like,
right.
Louder.
It's not droopy dog, though.
Right.
It's
Louder.
Not, you know what? That makes me mad.
That's what I'm saying. But could you imagine if you saw a text from somebody and it was all lowercase and it said, wow? You wouldn't hear, wow.
You'd hear,
wow.
Right. So that's the case for all capping.
That's what I'm saying. It makes it louder.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily shouting, but it's louder.
But I'm also going to thank you in advance, TIA, for allowing me to actually read it without my font being on the biggest setting on the Apple phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm just saying it is shouting, but doesn't necessarily mean angry shouting. But it's louder.
Right.
But you're louder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lung Health Day, Stuttering Awareness Day, Medical Assistance Recognition Day, Color Day. Well, I'm glad we have colors. I know you're glad we have colors. You're always colorful. Knee Day. I'm also happy I have a knee. I have two of them, actually. Quite happy with that.
I just want to know why they have to be so ugly. Have you ever seen a pretty knee? They're
not given it any thought until this second. I really have not. Yeah.
Yeah. My knees are ugh.
Well, you had knee surgery.
I know.
So that
I'm like Frankenstein.
Yeah.
But if scars on bodies are representative of like strength from pain and power, like, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
If not, oh well.
Yeah. We all are who we are. Like, that's National Make a Dog's Day. All right. Well, I try to make Ace's Day every day.
Me too.
But I would say, I wonder what's something special we could do for him.
Here's what I want to do.
As it is. I mean,
I know.
Yeah.
He loves steak. That's for sure.
Yeah.
He loved having 4 people in the house that were eating at the same time instead of just 2.
He did like
the
idea.
Oh my gosh, it's like the bus stop.
How about you guys? I should go here.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're eating your own food? Give me a second. I'll go over there and see if they got food. Yeah. 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 National Nut Day. Do you have a favorite nut?
You.
Hello.
Favorite nut?
Macadamia. Go with that as a poll question too.
Mauna Loa onion, Maui onion, macadamias.
All right.
By far my favorite nut. Then comes pistachio.
Oh, okay. Mine would be cashews, but a close second is salted peanuts in the shell.
Okay.
Like I like breaking open the shell. I will even pop the shell whole in my mouth, because it's so salty and good. I won't eat it, but.
Now, do you like flavored stuff? Like when you say cashews, pepper?
No, just
chili.
Salted, roasted.
Okay.
No, I don't. I don't think I like any of that stuff. I think I like the way it's meant to be. I like coffee that tastes like coffee. I like pretzels that are pretzel flavored. I like chips that are chip flavored. Like sour cream and onion chips, I like once in a while. But yeah, for the most part, I don't think I like extra stuff on them. Sparkling Water Day. Is that like Perrier, that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I like that. I think I like regular water, going back to the basic me. Smart is Cool Day. Yeah, it is. We don't always think that when we're kids, but yes, Being smart is pretty cool. It's,
I also, as a teacher, right?
mhm.
Smart comes in a lot of different ways.
Absolutely.
And when we were kids, smart came, I
Mhm,
feel like one way,
mhm,
like
mhm,
books,
mhm.
reading, this,
Yes.
but I think, I don't know. I just think there were lots of kids in my class that were talented artists and didn't necessarily focus or pay attention per se,
Mhm,
that were wildly smart. That's why when I finally got in the classroom and I started teaching,
mhm.
I was amazed at all the different ways the kids could be smart,
Sure.
intuitively,
Mhm,
kindly.
mhm,
They could understand a situation, like,
mhm.
yeah,
Yeah, no.
leadership wise, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I think you can be definitely smart in different aspects.
Not just book smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Mhm.
Unity Day, love that.
Mhm.
Wombat Day.
What is a wombat? Is that an
It's
animal?
a wombat.
I always
It's
think, isn't that an animal of
yeah,
some sort? Yeah.
it's
Oh,
kind of like
look how cute he is. He looks like a groundhog.
kind of, yeah. Except he's a
He's a
wombat.
marsupial.
Mhm.
Oh, he's cute.
And he'll eat your face.
That's not cute.
No, I don't know.
That would not be cute.
And National Tavern Style Pizza Day. So, and we looked it up because I thought it was super thin, like cracker type crust. And that's what it is. It's like super thin.
I thought it was always the kind they make in bars.
Like a bar pizza.
Like,
yeah.
but they have to throw it together because
Yeah.
all they have is like the toaster oven kind
Yeah.
of looking thing.
So, and it just hit me when I was about to say it's like Jack's. I didn't go and buy Jack's yesterday.
Are we
on
screwed?
sale. Yeah, the sale ended yesterday.
I
know, right? Because that's probably my favorite tavern style pizza. It's super thin.
Yeah, not like we didn't have a lot going on yesterday.
Well, yeah, we did
with
run
our
around.
4-hour drive to
the
airport. But let me just tell you, I'm grateful to God for no traffic at 5 o'clock
On the way
yesterday
home.
coming
Yeah,
home.
it was great.
We got home and we were actually
Mhm.
not late and
Yeah.
stuck in. Yeah, I couldn't believe that. So
Yeah, well, and I mean, after all the accidents and everything yesterday, we were able to get through and make it to the airport. Tina says honey roasted cashews and peanuts are her favorite. So honey roasted, that's my mom likes honey roasted.
see, and I
too.
don't like
Yeah.
honey roasted anything.
either.
I don't like honey. I don't even like honey roasted turkey.
Yeah.
I like spice, not sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't
Yeah.
that funny?
Yeah, no, I do too.
Yeah.
I like more savory when it comes to that, like food. You know, if I'm having sweet, I want chocolate cake or something.
Okay,
So,
since it's Wombat Day,
wombat.
5, and I love the name, right?
Yeah, it's fun to say.
5 interesting facts about wombats.
All
Ready?
right.
They produce cube-shaped poop.
That's where we started.
I mean, my butt hurts thinking about it. Like, how do you ram that thing out? Right? Sorry.
I know.
Yeah.
I just thought
Feel bad
of
for
a
wombats
funny
today.
of a funny take on that I can't say on the radio, but yeah, it just
Okay.
made me think of something. Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
They have pouches that face backwards.
Okay.
They can run up to 25 miles per hour.
Okay.
They have teeth that never stop growing. Okay, I don't like that idea.
Ooh, so that means that they could at some point have like crazy fangs. Like
Yeah.
like
Good evening.
I-
It
Can
could
I
be
go-
like Dracula.
okay, I'll let you do the last fact, and I have a question.
And have a rainforest rump they use for defense. Now, by rain, REIN,
What in the world?
meaning they probably like use it to ram people.
Oh, okay. So
This
they
has given me
get
new ideas.
backwards at people. Like, what is a backwards facing pouch? Like, I don't understand. A pouch, does it have a front and a back?
What did I say? A backwards facing pouch?
Yeah.
So things don't fall out of it? I don't know.
But I don't understand, like, what's...
Characteristics of like wombats and koalas, and open faces. Okay. So it opens toward the mother's rear to keep the joey safe from dirt. So it's like Yeah, it's useful for burrowing animals like wombats who otherwise fill their pouch with dirt as they dig. So as if they carry their young, it holds them and then it protects them from getting dirt all over them.
All right.
God is so cool, isn't
I
he?
don't think I understand any of this. All right, let's take a break. When we
Right?
come
Like
back,
I would never have thought about doing
I don't
that and
understand.
creating something, and then
belly's
my
there, so
kid
how is
would
it-
be
how is
like,
it coming backwards? I don't understand.
would look like what's the Snoopy character that has all the dirt on his face all the time?
Oh, Pigpen.
Pigpen.
I don't want my kid to look like Pigpen. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll wrap up our poll question from yesterday, and then we got a new one for today. Stick around.
Hello.
Hey, man, I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They do patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So, when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
What the
DeSello, and Catlin to Wanata, and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in. Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove deadwood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
As a mom, comforting my family is what I do best. Vicks Vapor Stick provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks Vapors in an easy-to-apply stick, and it dries fast, so there's no mess. I use it to comfort myself and my family.
Thanks, Mom.
Vicks Vapo Stick, soothing comfort for the whole family. And try Vicks Vapo Shower Max for steamy Vicks Vapors when you need more comfort for yourself. Use as directed.
And Doug. Here we have the Limu Emu in its natural habitat, helping people customize their car insurance and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Fascinating. It's accompanied by his natural ally, Doug.
Limu, is that guy with the binoculars watching us?
Cut the camera. They see us.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Savings vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates. Excludes Massachusetts.
If you're one of the millions of Americans behind on your taxes, if you're afraid to open your mail because IRS collection letters could be coming, listen carefully. The IRS is cracking down, taking paychecks, freezing bank accounts, revoking passports. That's a fact. But here's what most people don't know. There are official tax relief programs designed to help struggling taxpayers. Programs that could save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief. Optima's award-winning team will fight to protect your paycheck, your passport, and your property. Their tax attorneys and licensed tax professionals will work tirelessly to get you the best deal possible with the IRS. Every day, penalties and interest keep piling up, so don't wait. Call Optima now for a free consultation.
Call 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. Touhyville for today and tomorrow.
Hi, Hi, everyone. Welcome to the show.
What day is it today?
It's Wednesday.
So what's it like being on the radio?
Amazing.
Unbelievable. It really is special. It is. It really is.
What about radio?
In radio, it helps to, jazz it up a little bit so that we create what we call a word picture.
That's not how radio works.
You'll have to take radio the way it is.
It's divine. Perfect just the way it is.
Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. It is Wednesday. Thank you for getting up with us, hanging out, having some fun, chit-chatting, looking into the world, and kind of with a cocked head like a dog looking at a fan, just trying to figure out what's going on. Portion of the show is running brought to us by our friends over at George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. They offer a spectrum of personalized services, and they make sure each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare and well-being. Visit them, georgia.org. Go and like them on Facebook as well. That's George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. Also, got to mention our friends over at Virk's Fine Jewelry. Turn your unwanted jewelry, coins, and collectibles into cash. Highest prices paid in a quick, convenient, confidential transaction. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Virk's.com. All right. Let's go take a look at our poll question from yesterday. Then we'll dive into today's poll question. Yesterday, we had some fun asking you, what's a sound that drives you crazy? A lot of folks jumping in with some good ones. We were talking about it in the car yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Heather says styrofoam rubbing together.
Oh, how did I forget that? Yes.
So that makes me think of, you know what sound drives me crazy? That sound or any other sound while I'm driving that is continuous noise that I cannot figure out what it is or reach it while I'm driving. That will drive me crazy. Because we've had one of those styrofoam coolers in the back of the car, like on a trip or something, and I will hear it and not be able to reach it.
I'm willing to pull the car over.
I have.
In the rain.
I have, because it's like, it drives me so nuts that I can't. Okay, it's got to stop. It's got to stop. Tanya says loud bass on a radio. Says it messes with my heart rhythms and makes my chest hurt. Also, a screaming person. Which is ironic, Tanya, because you said all that in caps. So, Piper says a motor that sounds like 5 o'clock Charlie from MASH. I don't know what 5 o'clock Charlie is. What's that from MASH? I don't know that.
We'll have to look that up.
Yeah. People who are constantly smacking their gum. Yes. People who need to blow their nose. Yes, I agree. I'm very annoyed by that noise. We heard somebody on the news the other day.
Yeah.
You were like, lady, blow your nose, would you please?
Right.
Okay, it looks like 5 o'clock Charlie is an airplane, so it's probably like a loud, like that kind of thing. So I had never heard that from MASH. Multiple people saying chewing gum, like. Karen says those big paper cutters. Oh, like the slicer, like we have here. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what that does for me? It gives me the zhuzh, because I'm always afraid of someone cutting their fingers.
Got it.
It's just the noise gives me the willies. Like
it sounds like a guillotine.
Yeah. Tabitha says anyone smacking their lips when eating. She says it's like nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah.
Connie says constant bickering or unnecessary drama. I'm not sure that those. I mean, the constant bickering might be a sound. I don't know if drama is a sound, but I get it. I'm not sure Connie got the question. Jody says so many, starting with people chewing, beeping smoke detectors.
Oh yeah. Did we get a smoke detector? We did talk about chirp. The chirp, just.
Yep. Kelly says anyone who tries to harmonize poorly in a band. Why are they in a band?
Right.
Either stay with the melody or play an instrument. Kelly's really bothered by that. Let's see. Tiffany agrees with you on snoring. She can't stand snoring. So finally, you got a little backup on the snoring there. Nails on a chalkboard, obviously. Cats mating. That's
Ooh. Yeah, it's almost like screaming.
It's like
It's
they're
this
fighting.
high
Yeah.
pitched. Yeah. Ooh,
When I found that out, I was young. Like, yeah.
Who told us that? I thought I was in this house when I realized that wasn't just like a meow.
Oh no, I was young because we had 2 cats. There was a fence outside my yard, and they would like go to town. Like it was crazy. Yeah.
Get a room.
Right. Let's see. Julie says scraping of anything like a snow shovel on the sidewalk. Susie said the beep of a smoke alarm that needs a battery. Harley motorcycle or nonstop barking of a neighborhood dog, says Christine. Howling of coyotes, says Rick. Yeah, just a ton of good stuff that you guys added into it. So that's fantastic. All right, now for our poll question today, in honor of tavern style pizza, and because we went to Lou Malnati's last night, Christine says I'm craving some dish. Where were you guys at?
Lou's.
So yeah,
Lou Malnati.
which I thought I tagged it in there. I'll have to go look. I think I tagged it in it in the picture I did.
Yeah, and she took the picture. I loved that angle because the pizzas were like when I looked at it, I was like, forget us. Look at the pig. Look at the pizza.
Well, I was hoping she would get that kind of a.
She did
an angle because that was what I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
So our question today, in honor of Tavern Style Pizza Day, what is your favorite pizza place? And then I tagged it with favorite style too. So if you want to tell us your favorite style as well, like deep dish, thin crust, tavern style, but where's your favorite place for pizza?
Mm-hmm.
So what say you?
Pizzeria Due, downtown.
We're
Not even, and they
we're in
own
sync.
Pizzeria Uno. No.
I swear it's not the same.
It's not the same, and they're across the street from each other.
It's supposed to be like just the sequel.
It's
That's why
supposed to be, yeah.
like the
it's
second in the
same.
franchise.
No. Due is the place to me.
Yep. I agree. And there's a part of me that wonders, because you can find Pizzeria Uno countrywide.
Mm-hmm.
They have franchises. They have frozen pizza. There's a part of me that wonders if Pizzeria Uno has been sold off as a franchise and Pizzeria Due is actually the original kind. It makes me wonder.
Even it's not the original. Uno came first.
I'm saying, did Due get changed once it became a big corporation and franchise?
You can't do that.
I'm with you. I'm just saying I wonder.
Yeah.
And it's not that different, but it's just slightly.
Yeah.
Just slightly.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, I would have to say that too. My second favorite would have been my old neighborhood place, which was a Nettie's, and they closed. They sold to someone else. I will not understand that. If you buy a restaurant and buy the name and everything, why would you change all the recipes? They changed the pizza. They changed the menu. Then start your own restaurant.
Right.
What? You wouldn't buy a McDonald's and then start serving fried chicken. Like, it's
but you remember,
I know in the movie, yeah, when it first started, but that was before they even knew what franchises were.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, I wouldn't understand that. Like let's say Rick's Pizza was going to Rick was going to retire. He was going to pass it off to somebody or sell it to somebody, and then they decided to change everything about the pizza. That would be ludicrous.
Well, then it's not. The problem is it's no longer Rick's Pizza.
Right. So why buy it then?
Right.
Start your own place.
Right.
That's what I couldn't understand about my neighborhood pizza place, Nettie's.
Yeah.
They sold it to somebody, and I only go up there once in a while, so I know what I'm craving.
Yeah.
And I ordered it, and it tasted off. The sauce was a little different.
Mm-mm. And there's a good poll question or a follow-up poll question. What's the key to good pizza? To me, the sauce is almost everything. Like I get it all has to come together. Like too much cheese, blubbery. Wrong kind of cheese, not good. But the sauce, because sometimes it's sweetie, and I'm like, no. Sometimes it's bitter, no. Sometimes it's tasteless, like you haven't spiced it, you haven't put enough depth to it. You know, no. It's got to be the right sauce, I think.
See, and for me, I like sausage pizza, and there's just something about, I don't know what it is. It's outside of Chicago. You can't get the right sausage. I don't know why.
Oh, right. Like, first of all,
It's not the right sausage.
don't give me powder. And I'm not knocking anybody that does and likes it,
it's
but
just not my
when
thing.
I order sausage for the first time with somebody, and it's like this dust, I don't know how else to call it. I'm like, that's not sausage. It's like it's got to have fennel in it.
Yeah,
that's for sure. Now, do you know that taste? It's like licoricey, but only when it's too much.
Yeah, but
like,
it's not. It's
fennel,
right there.
it's,
Like Yep.
So if fennel isn't in it, it's not right.
Yeah,
it's got to be bally, like sausage balls. I don't know how to, not dust.
Yeah.
Can you eat any type of pizza? Meaning, if someone put it in front of you, and it was ketchup with cheddar cheese and I don't know what.
No, but I'm pretty close.
Yeah.
I mean, it's I love pizza.
Yeah.
I love pizza. So I'm pretty open. But here, when you say, can I eat any kind of pizza? I don't like what I call non-pizza pizza. Buffalo ranch, barbecue beef, shrimp pizza.
It's funny that I'll try them, but even at Lou Malnati's, which is my second favorite place, like the more common place that we get pizza from, that we love it. Like we were there yesterday, and there's one in Crown Point too. And the best one is Tinley Park. Just saying, because they have an outdoor like little seating area and all these cool lights. Anyhow, forgot what I'm saying anyway.
About different kinds of pizza.
Oh, so I tried their Giardiniera pizza.
Okay.
Blech.
Yeah. Not for me.
Like their what was it called again? The kind of Italian beef. They did an Italian beef pizza. Blech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not for me. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. I want pizza, but I like everything from Pizzeria Uno and Lou Malnati's to a frozen Jack's pizza. And I'll enjoy it. I'll enjoy both. So it's all good. Like we have a lot of leftovers from yesterday of your pizza.
I know that was really
but garlic and onion.
Yeah,
with
garlic, sausage, and onion.
Yeah, which was not my favorite.
I know,
but I will eat it. Like it won't stop me from eating it.
Yeah,
So anyway, so hop on to our Facebook pages, the Q 98 Gold and Touhyville. Let us know in honor of Tavern Style Pizza Day. What is your favorite pizza place and favorite style pizza as well? We'll dive into that probably after we get through 7 o'clock hour news and Frank Sports and all that good stuff. So we'll check in on that in a little under an hour. But we're going to take a break now, come back with what's happening, and then we got some fun stories to dive into. So stick around.
Weather is brought to you by George Ade Memorial Healthcare Center.
Today, cloudy and breezy with a high near 51. Tonight, oh no, the F word. Areas of frost after 5 a.m. Partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 35. Thursday, areas of frost before 8 a.m. Sunny with a brisk wind and a high near 54. Thursday night, widespread frost, mainly after 4 a.m. Mostly clear with a low around 32. Friday, widespread frost, mainly before 8 a.m. Sunny with a high near 56. Friday night, partly cloudy with a low around 34.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
There's no better feeling in the world than holding hands with the one you love. For me, that's the sausage, egg, and cheese bagel from McDonald's. A juicy sausage patty, fluffy folded egg, 2 slices of melty American cheese, all on a toasted bagel. What more can a girl ask for? Wait, what? 2 for just $6? And I can choose the sausage McMuffin with egg or a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles? I gotta go. My true love is waiting for me at the counter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Single item at regular price.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Hey, everybody, this is John Schneider, and you are listening to Touhyville with Steve and Cheryl.
Up and at 'em. It's Wednesday.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
I'm ready for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Y'all ready for this? You know what I'm saying?
What is this show?
The show is stupid.
Really? Yeah.
Oh, I love it so much.
I love it so much.
Does that make me weird?
Does that make me weird?
Yes.
I guess I'm a weirdo. You're a weirdo.
Good thing it's Weirdo Wednesday.
All right, everyone, let's get weird.
What is it?
Showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you. Good morning. It is Wednesday. Portions of which are brought to us by Another Season in DeMont. The going out of business sale continues. Not only continues, but is
wrapping up.
It's really coming to the end here. So 75% off everything, except bereavement items. Also, if you purchased any of the mannequins or what other settings and things like that, is that all sold or is it?
A lot of it is sold. Some of it
okay.
isn't. But
right.
She was telling me she's got brand new. She's the first time she's cracking them out of the box is now. She's got Christmas trees. She's got wide. She's got like half full where it's not like, you know.
Okay.
Now's the time. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So get over to Another Season in DeMont
and all that stuff because she.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Woof. Yeah. So 605 North Halleck Street in DeMont. Head over there for great Christmas gifts too. Decor and more, all kinds of good stuff. And once it's gone, it's gone. So it's like, if you're sitting back waiting, going, "Ooh, I think maybe it's going to be gone." Yeah, nice try. Thanks for playing.
Yeah,
it's 75% off. You kidding me?
Right.
It's incredible.
Right.
Also got to mention our friends over at the Fountain Stone Theater. Did you know that you can rent out the Fountain Stone Theater? Thinking about maybe a company Christmas party, something like that? How about you rent out the Fountain Stone Theater for a fun time movie event? Which would be a fun thing for us to do. I think we just have to hire a few more people because it's
right.
Me,
the two of
me,
us,
you,
like,
Russ, and
holding
Scotty,
hands
like
and-
sitting in
yeah.
there in the movies. It seems a little.
I don't know.
All right, let's see what's happening. The Amazon big internet crash caused smart beds to freeze upright. So it's good news for people who always wondered what it's like to be inside of a taco. Yeah, we're gonna get into that story. I didn't even know that they were connected to the internet. It's weird. Like, what? Why do I need my bed connected to the internet? I don't. That seems a little weird.
Because you go, it's a smart bed. So if you're like, Alexa, kick up my feet, or set it to 7 instead. You know how like
Oof, I don't think I want that.
Not after what happens sometimes with our lights, like. Because if we go down,
right,
and then it comes back up, everything is disco flashing because it wants to be reset at 3 a.m.
Right. So imagine that happens with your bed, and all of a sudden in the middle of the night, it's closing and opening and closing and opening, closing and opening. Ah!
Right?
Forget it. Jane Goodall's cause of death came back as cardiac arrest. The sad news is she could have been saved, but instead of going to the hospital, apparently she was monkeying around. Oh, no, too soon.
Can I just tell you though, that's the part, like when someone dies, like Diane Keaton, when I found out it was pneumonia, my heart hurts more than when I just know they passed away. Because I'm like, I want to go in my sleep peacefully. And then when you say something like cardiac arrest, I'm like, oh no, were they like grasping at their chest and like in pain in their last moments? Like, I'm like, I don't know. Does that ever bother you? It's like
once in a while I think about it. Yeah.
Now, does it bother you more than me interrupting your jokes with like?
No, I think more about that. I do think more about that. About like, yeah.
I will never learn.
I would really like to get into this serious topic right in the middle of your fun music. Yes. You know what I should do, just to give you an idea, is I think a couple of days during ending on a high note, I should just slide in something terrible and just see what happens. Let's see. George Santos returned to Cameo less than a day after his lawyer begged the media to respect his privacy. Yeah, apparently George Santos' definition of privacy is the same one the Kardashians have. It's just, yeah. Photos have emerged of demolition crews chipping away at the White House.
Oh, did you see it?
Yes.
It's mortifying.
Yes. After he said the ballroom wasn't gonna affect the current White House at all. After he said, yeah, I know.
Right, it's $230 million, and now they want the.
He doesn't know what the word lie means. He doesn't even. It's just words, the same words. Educators all over the country are showing students this during lessons on metaphors of the White House being torn apart. A protester in a phallic costume was arrested during a No Kings rally in Alabama. Apparently, she was unaware of their state's penal codes. Britney Spears revealed she has brain damage.
Oh, we know. We
Yeah.
know. You don't have to reveal that.
Yeah, this was as surprising as when Ellen came out. Like, you're kidding? What? And a new documentary on RFK Jr. debuted last night. It's called My Kingdom for a Lozenge. Would someone get the guy just a throat spray or something, for goodness sakes? I don't know. I can't listen to him for more than 4 seconds.
5 seconds.
You want sounds that drive you crazy?
His voice.
Oh, it makes me want to just go, no, it's okay. It's okay. Just shh. Here's a little tea and honey. Some tea and honey for you. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm in charge of health.
How did this happen? Yeah.
I don't think you are. I mean, you can have any title you want. It's okay. But I don't know. It's like a no armed man being in charge of bowling. I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's just I don't think it's working. All right. We're having some fun here on a Wednesday morning. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. By the way, we were talking the other day about something hit the windshield of United flight, and I said it was probably a rock from a truck in front of them. It turns out I was wrong. It was a weather balloon. So that apparently was in the middle of the air, I guess.
Given our flight telemetry data, it appears likely to us that it was a windborne balloon that struck the plane, or rather, the plane flew into a windborne balloon.
Are you sure? You sounded like really smart there with some words, and then all of a sudden your speech turned into Dick Van Dyke tripping over the ottoman.
Right? He sounded like me doing the
weather
in the morning.
Cheryl woke up this morning just feeling so tired and was doing other things, and I'm like, hey, we only got a couple minutes left to do the weather, and you're like, okay, no worries, it's straightforward. And then you tried to do Fridays like 4 times.
Friday,
yeah.
Friday,
Mhm.
and Friday,
Friday,
and Friday,
Friday,
and Friday, there's
Friday,
frost.
Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday after Friday. So let's try that again, sir. What was it?
So given our flight telemetry data, it appears likely to us that it was a windborne balloon that struck the plane, or rather, the plane flew into a windborne balloon.
That's Cheryl.
I mean, really? I mean, I know you're a scientist and you're trying to be exact, but it could be either way.
Right.
The balloon could have hit the plane,
right?
Or the plane could have hit the balloon. It's one way or another.
Chicken, egg, egg, chicken.
Right. I mean, if my microphone is here and I'm moving forward and I hit it, that's me hitting the microphone. But if it's two moving things,
right,
I think it's either way.
Right.
Yeah. So, and a windborne balloon, is that different than, or was it a wind-blown balloon?
I don't know. I don't know if it's like a weather balloon. Like, I don't know if it's actually like up there kind of measuring barometric pressure or whatever it is. I don't know.
Wow, listen to you, meteorologist.
Listen, I studied hard.
Yeah.
Before I got this job.
Right?
Right?
Mm-hmm. Windborne balloon. What does that even mean? The only thing that comes up is the story about it hitting the plane. That's every story is windborne balloon. Windborne is the company name that makes it. Windborne. Windborne. So,
next generation autonomous weather balloon designed for long duration flights to collect detailed atmospheric data.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Windborne is the name of the company. It's a brand name of weather balloon.
It's a smart balloon, and it fills in crucial data gaps, especially over oceans and remote areas, to significantly improve global weather forecasting. Okay.
It's name brand, I was saying.
It's designer.
By the way, when you say it's a smart balloon, I wonder if
it's obviously stupid if it ran into a plane.
No, was
it? I'll be in all week. Thanks.
Was it affected by the Amazon thing? And it went off course and into an airplane. Was that part of it? Let's look into that. Non-existent producer Fred, do some research. Right. All right, take a break. Be back with more fun. Stick around.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
When you think of diamonds, what comes to mind?
Getting engaged?
Your wedding day?
A favorite anniversary. Diamonds tend to be associated with special memories. The next time you hear the word diamonds, you need to think of Vierk's Fine Jewelry.
At Vierk's, we have the area's largest and finest selection, featuring hundreds of in-stock certified diamonds, all shapes and sizes, and specializing in a carat and larger.
And our prices and quality will meet or exceed anyone's, from the mall to the internet to even New York's Diamond District.
And for true expertise, Bierks has Lafayette's only GIA graduate gemologist in residence, along with the area's only, and we do mean only, USPAP compliant jewelry appraiser.
Let Bierks help make any occasion shine with the perfect diamond for your individual taste, style, and budget.
If you're serious about a diamond and serious about saving money, then you need to visit Bierks Fine Jewelry. Seriously.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Bierks.com.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much.
You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is concern for community. While focusing on member needs, cooperatives work for the sustainable development of their communities through policies accepted by their members. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Progressive has great customer service, and it's easy to reach us because great and easy is the way to be. Like salads, great for you, and so easy you can put any group of veggies in a bowl and it's a salad. A full carrot with a head of cabbage, weird, but still a salad. 1 radish and a couple of green beans, also a salad. 14 blueberries, half an onion, and a sunchoke. Odd, yes, but an odd salad. So contact Progressive's customer service by phone, app, or online. It's great and easy, just like salad. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
At Skechers, comfort is a technology. That's right. You don't just make a shoe and hope it comes out comfortable. It takes research, innovations, compounds, engineering, and so much more to feel so comfortable you'd swear you're wearing pillows on your feet. We have features like Skechers Air-Cooled Memory Foam and fits like Relax Fit, Stretch Fit, Wide Fit, Arch Fit, and so many more to make the shoe feel like it was custom-made just for your foot. Plus, we have hands-free Skechers Slip-ins technology. Just step in and go. Find yours at a Skechers store at Skechers.com or wherever comfortable footwear is sold.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
2 semi-crashes took place on Interstate 65 early yesterday morning, northbound on Interstate 65, causing a backup of traffic approximately 2 to 3 miles north of the Rensselaer exit of State Road 114. According to the state police, the driver of the first semi fell asleep around 3:45 a.m. while hauling pallets of bottled water and drove off the side of the roadway and overturned. The entire load needed to be offloaded to another trailer. Authorities said the next crash took place around 6:15 yesterday morning when a second semi failed to slow down for stop traffic from the first crash and rear-ended 2 other semis and 3 other cars. 3 people sustained non-life-threatening injuries. State police said that they encourage all drivers to slow down for emergency crews as they work crash scenes. When you see emergency lights, slow down. The Jasper County Plan Commission heard from Northern Indiana Public Service Company Monday night and from the public regarding a NIPSCO proposed 2,300 megawatt natural gas facility that, if approved, would be built at the Schaefer plant north of Wheatfield for the purpose of providing power to data centers. Most comments from the public at Monday's meeting were against the idea or requesting more time to study the proposal. The Plan Commission decided to table the idea as they take the proposal under advisement until their next meeting on December 15th. The Plan Commission will vote to either give a favorable or unfavorable recommendation to the Jasper County Commissioners. The Commissioners will then vote to approve the recommendation or to override the recommendation from the Plan Commission. The 5 people from Illinois arrested for burglary and attempted burglary had their initial hearing in Newton Superior Court on Monday. They've been charged with burglarizing a gasoline convenience store at the State Road 14 exit of Interstate 65 on October the 11th, where cash and other items were reportedly taken. All 5, Cameron Antoine Albright, DeMonte Johnson, Latasha McNutt, and Aaron Johnson, have also been charged with attempted burglary, as well as the felony of organized theft and 2 misdemeanors. A council status hearing for the 5 persons charged will be held this Friday, and the next general hearing will be on January 14th. As the government shutdown drags on with each side blaming the other, there is the potential of more people being affected adversely. In Indiana, approximately 9% of Hoosiers receive SNAP benefits, or more than 600,000 recipients, and nearly all of the program is funded with federal dollars. At least one state has halted new enrollments for the program until the government reopens. The Agriculture Department in Washington has warned that funds will run out for SNAP recipients in less than 2 weeks, without a pathway forward reached and signed into law. The USDA announced more than $300 million of recent increased tariff money has been moved into the WIC program through the end of October. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
86-year-old Richard Grant of Fair Oaks passed away on October 18th. Visitation will be Thursday, October 23rd from 10 a.m. until noon at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. Funeral services for Richard Grant will be held on Thursday at noon at Steinke Funeral Home, with Pastor Edwin Bontrager officiating. Burial will follow at Beaver Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Morocco Fire Department or to the Mount Ayr United Methodist Church. Steinke Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 65-year-old Chris Cruzan of Palmetto, Florida, passed away on Monday, October 13th. Visitation will be at Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott on Friday, October 24th from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. Funeral services for Chris Cruzan will immediately follow at 11 a.m. on Friday at Jackson Funeral Service DeMott, with Deacon Joe Van Scheppen officiating. Interment will be held in Holland Cemetery. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott has been entrusted with the arrangements. 61-year-old Shelley Ann Swartzel of Winnemac passed away on Thursday, October 16th. Visitation will be from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, October 25th at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Services will be held at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday at Frame Mortuary, with Pastor Mark Pilger officiating. Burial at Winnemac Cemetery, McKinley Edition. Memorial contributions may be made to Hickory Creek and Winnemac. Online condolences may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 73-year-old Susan Neal of Lafayette passed away on October 7th. Visitation will be Wednesday, October 29th from 10 a.m. until noon at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. Funeral services for Susan Neal will be held on Wednesday, October 29th at noon at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. Pastor Bill Taylor officiating. Burial to follow at Weston Cemetery. Steinke Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 86-year-old Barbara Ann Nelson of Winnemac passed away on October 18th. Cremation will take place at Frayne Crematory in Winnemac. Private services will be held at a later date. Memorial contributions may be made to Living Water Christian Church in Winnemac. Online condolences may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Bozeman Oil.
Today, cloudy and breezy with a high near 51. Tonight, oh no, the F word. Areas of frost after 5 a.m. Partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 35. Thursday, areas of frost before 8 a.m. Sunny with a brisk wind and a high near 54. Thursday night, widespread frost, mainly after 4 a.m. Mostly clear with a low around 32. Friday, widespread frost, mainly before 8 a.m. Sunny with a high near 56. Friday night, partly cloudy with a low around 34.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome into Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Pleasant. Good Wednesday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Starting off with the NBA, the tip-off of the 2025-26 regular season tonight for the Bulls, welcoming in the Detroit Pistons to the United Center. The last two seasons have witnessed the Bulls displaying identical 39 and 43 records, having qualified for the NBA play-in tournament over the last three seasons. The Bulls have not had a plus 500 record since 2021-22 when they went 46 and 36. And WRIN Radio, Bear Country 104.5 FM returns as part of the Bulls radio network, carrying most of the 82-game slate, including tonight's opener between the Bulls and the Pistons. Pregame 6:45 p.m. Central, tip-off just after 7 p.m. Central. The Bulls will not have guard Kobe White, absent during the entire preseason. White will miss at least 2 weeks of the start of the regular season, dealing with a right calf strain, which occurred during a workout in August. The NBA's regular season did open up last night with a pair of games. First, an instant classic as the defending world champion Oklahoma City Thunder at home, needing double overtime to squeeze by the Houston Rockets 125-124. Last season's MVP and finals MVP Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had 35 points, a Thunder high. The Rockets getting a game-high 39 points from Alperen Şengün. He also had a double-double, 11 rebounds. In Los Angeles, Lakers guard Luka Doncic had a game-high 43 points mixed in with a double-double, 12 rebounds, just one assist shy of a triple-double, yet not enough as the Golden State Warriors come out on top 119-109. Jimmy Butler led the Warriors with 31 points, having displayed a perfect 16 of 16 from the three-throw line. The Lakers did not have LeBron James, not playing in his first ever NBA opener out until mid-November with sciatica. NFL Colts yesterday making two moves involving their practice squad. They signed defensive end Seth Coleman while releasing corner Keenan Garber. Coleman, an Illinois product who went undrafted, ended up signing with the Seattle Seahawks, eventually waived by Seattle in late August as part of their final roster cuts. As far as Garber, his time on the Colts practice squad short, initially signed on October 2nd. This after the Minnesota Vikings signed him as an undrafted free agent out of Kansas State, only to be released at the conclusion of the offseason. Also, a practice squad move for the Bears yesterday, releasing defensive end Tano Passano, having signed with the team in July, then initially released in late August, part of the final roster cuts. The Bears immediately brought back Passano to the practice squad, eventually ending up on the active roster, having played 4 games, producing 5 tackles and a sack. And that's a look at your sports for this Wednesday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Let's play Find the Big Deal with Strag Mantell. It's Wednesday. That means we got a brand new sale flyer, and we are looking for the price on Strag Mantell bread, 20 ounce, or buns, 8 count. Either one, same price in the Strag Mantell sale flyer today. 219-866-4104. Strag Mantell bread, 20 ounce, or buns, 8 count. 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on that. You'll be entered in for a chance to win the $50 gift card from Strag Mantell and Touhyville.
Vanity Fair calls BritBox a delicious streamer. Collider says everyone should be watching. Catch Britain's next best series with BritBox. Stream acclaimed new originals like Code of Silence. You read lips, right? And Linley, based on the best-selling mystery series.
Say hi, Linley. Take it from here.
And don't miss the new season of Karen Piri coming this October.
You don't look like police. I'll take that as a compliment.
See it differently when you stream the best of British TV with BritBox. Watch with a free trial today.
The Home Depot has everything you need to turn your home into a beacon of holiday cheer. So whether you're going all out or just adding a few holiday touches, we've got you covered with trees, yard decor, and more. Save time decorating with one of our easy-to-assemble pre-lit trees or pick up a piece from our Yuletide Lane decor collection and fill your yard with holiday joy. Whatever your style, find everything to get your holidays started at the Home Depot.
Think about it. You take thousands of steps every day. Shouldn't every single one of them feel amazing? Well, with Arch Fit hands-free Skechers slip-ins, they can. Skechers teamed up with podiatrists to design a shoe that provides amazing arch support for all-day comfort. And best of all, you get all this comfort, stability, and support with the ease of Skechers slip-ins technology. Just slip them on. There's no bending down and no struggling to tie your shoes. Just step in and go. Try Arch Fit hands-free Skechers slip-ins at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever comfortable footwear is sold.
Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with the Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
Congratulations to Rich in Rensselaer. He knew that Strachan Mantell bread 20 ounce or buns 8 count are on sale this week for just 99 cents each. Ordering groceries is easier than ever. You can do it online at strachanmantell.com. You can set it up for pickup or delivery. They do the shopping for you. You pull up in a special spot. They bring it out to your car. You're all set. Or have it delivered right to your home or business. You can use your online coupons, reward points, and more. Strachan Mantell, life made simple, food made easy. Visit strachanmantell.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strachan Mantell and Touhyville. We are going to draw the winner on Friday right here. Good luck.
Your road to opportunity starts with CDL training at St. Joseph's in Rensselaer. Our CDL Academy offers affordable, hands-on Class A and Class B skills training, plus a CDL Class A refresher course for drivers ready to get back behind the wheel. With personalized instruction, small class sizes, and real driving experience, you'll gain the skills and confidence to pass your CDL exam and step into a high-demand career. Limited class times remain for 2025. Sign up today at stjo.edu.
Uh-oh, car trouble? Don't stress. Take it to AutoWorks in Rensselaer. From oil changes and brake repairs to engines and transmissions, the team at AutoWorks keeps you on the road safely. They're local, they're trusted, and they'll treat your car like it's their own. Don't wait for a breakdown. Schedule your service today. Call AutoWorks at 219-866-4131 or stop by their shop at 919 McKinley in Rensselaer. AutoWorks, where quality and care come standard.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. You're listening to Steve and Cheryl. Be there tomorrow like you are today.
What day is it?
What am I going to do? Make a big announcement?
Yeah.
Big announcement, everybody.
It's Wednesday.
Up and at 'em.
Everybody works on Wednesday.
Who are these people? Who are these people?
These are idiots.
Not exactly the best and brightest. These people are not rocket scientists.
Okay, I get it. The gloves are off.
These are just ordinary, boring people.
All right. You seem like a lunatic. Let's do this.
Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Portions of Touhyville this morning brought to us by our friends over at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Cheryl actually had a breakfast burrito on the break. Our daughter bought McDonald's breakfast for everybody yesterday, but Cheryl had already had her breakfast in the morning, so she saved it for today. They
reheat so well.
Yeah.
That's why I'll do the McDonald's drive-through and I'll order 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just do them.
I don't think I've ever manage to have any McDonald's left for reheating. So I buy, I eat, I'm good.
You buy, you pig out, and
That's right.
nothing's left.
That's right. I don't.
But
I'm
the
not,
napkin.
I'm not leaving anything for the next day. No, thank you. It's fast food. I'll go get another one. All right. Of course, Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's, more than just McDonald's. They are your locally owned and operated McDonald's. Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's in Rensselaer, DeMott, Remington, and Hebron, just to name a few. Of course, they also sponsor portions of our streaming video where you can see our smiling faces. In case you didn't know, we do the entire show on YouTube. You can find the YouTube channel. Just look for Touhyville. We're also on Facebook Live, on the Q, 98 Gold, and Touhyville. So, and if you just want to watch sometimes and listen sometimes, you can do that too. If you watch on YouTube, I have found that you can just close the screen out and listen through your Bluetooth in your car. So it's another way to listen to our stream as well. All right, let's go take a look at our poll question, asking folks about their favorite pizza places and the style pizza. If you want to throw that in as well today in honor of Tavern Style Pizza Day, which would be in third place for me. It would go deep dish, thin crust, tavern style for me.
Okay, so I'm not understanding the difference between thin crust and tavern.
Thin crust is a little bit thicker crust, like
who?
Like
Give me
kind
an
of like
example.
like I would
Home
bring
Run
home
In?
from Chicago, or Home Run In, yeah, or
Because they consider that
anywhere-
tavern. I think Home Run considers themselves tavern, and I'm like,
they're ultra thin crust maybe, but their regular is not tavern style.
okay,
In my opinion, tavern style would be like Jack's. It would be like cracker thin, like Nick and Vito's. Nick and Vito's, very thin crust. So
I'm trying to think. Honestly, I'm going to throw one in there that for me is like right up there with deep dish.
okay.
Naan.
Okay.
I
Non-pizza?
love making
You
my
do
own
like
naan
making your own
pizzas.
non pizza. Yeah, that's true.
I
Yep.
take naan bread, flatbread,
Mm-hmm.
and then do it up.
Yeah. Tina says, I don't like the sauce Pizza Hut change to. We were
me
talking
neither.
earlier about the sauce. That she said we haven't had it since the first time we had it after they changed it. So
Yeah.
I didn't realize they changed their sauce. Did they change their sauce? I think it's
They
been a while
not only
since I
did
had
that, but then they started. We used to love to get all
They
their
changed their pasta.
stuff, and now the sauce changed, and then they use the toppings in there, and I'm like, okay, it's all
They
off.
changed stuff.
Like it's
yeah.
not what I used to love.
Yeah.
Because I used to love that. We used to buy they had a deal where it was like 2 of the pastas with a pizza and breadsticks or whatever it was.
Yeah,
And we used to do that all the time.
Yeah,
in
that was like
Bourbonnais.
our thing. Yeah,
And
for the whole
now,
family. Yep.
mm-mm.
Yep. Sean says, good morning, everyone. Godfather Pizza in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Now, I think Godfather is a chain. So is this a specific one that just does it upright? But I think Godfather Pizza is a chain. Bob says, I would sell my soul to the devil himself for an Aurelio's Super 6 pizza right now. Bob, who actually used to sit in this chair, is now in Michigan. So apparently they don't have Aurelio's Pizza in Michigan. Yeah. Randy says, Peak Inn in Madairyville. Not familiar with that one. With their pizza. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tina says, this, I would call this tavern style pizza. Monocles. Thin crust. I would call that I think that's cracker thin. I think that's like tavern style, I believe.
Now, anytime you say monocles, I'm like, do you put the French dressing on it? Because
I don't, but
I
used to get monocles all the time.
They loved that in Bourbonnais when I would order lunch on Saturdays cater it.
Yeah.
And when they told me, I almost got like killed the first Saturday that I didn't know to order bottles of this stuff to put on top. Like, who puts salad dressing on their pizza? We watched it yesterday. Harley ordered gorgonzola.
Yeah.
And kept dipping her
To dip
pizza
it
into
with-
gorgonzola.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Lou called and said, "Don't
everything
do that."
seems so good, and now you're getting all Arizona on us. What are you
Yeah.
doing? She says Tina says her husband Rich's favorite pizza is Rick's Pizza. A lot of people in the area love Rick's Pizza. Richie says Wagon Wheel Bar and Grill Pizza in Rensselaer. I did not even know they had pizza there.
I didn't either.
I've
This
never
might
tried
be
theirs.
one that we do.
Yeah, I'd give it a shot. He says great pizza. Try it out. Cindy says Rosati's in Schererville. She
Can
says
I just
best
tell you
monster pizza.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Rosati's and Sheriff. What's a monster pizza? Is that the big one, like the ginormous one?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe,
or is it
maybe it's a
the
scary
toppings?
maybe it's got
Everything
bits
on
of
it?
Frankenstein on it. I don't
know.
know. What were you gonna say?
I'm just saying when the wagon wheel comes up, like
Mhm.
we live here and didn't know that.
Mhm.
That's why you advertise. The end.
Right. Yep. I
Because we
know.
always hear like, oh, it's been here forever.
I know.
And
Right.
like to newbies or people coming in, I've been here for 4.5 years.
Yeah. I didn't
And
know they had pizza.
Didn't know.
I've been here since 2018.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I've talked to several people who are like, yeah, I've been here forever, so I don't need to advertise. Yeah, we don't know. You
Right.
don't know what you don't know. And
so has
top of
Rick's.
mind-
So has McDonald's. So, I mean,
Correct. Right.
there's a reason still to keep your name out there all the time.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
That just hit me because I went, how do I not know that? Well, I don't know that because
Right. I know.
Yeah.
Tina says, I put the dressing on my monocles. It's delicious. I have a bottle in my fridge. There's something about people that love monocles. They love that French dressing. It's not for me. Because again, it's pizza. So like I want pizza to be pizza. I don't want salad dressing on my pizza.
Right.
Dave says Rick's Pizza rules. Also, Gelissimo's in Crown Point is a close second. I've never had that one either. So okay. So I also love Tomato Bar in Crown Point in
love Tomato
Valparaiso.
Bar.
Yeah.
And they kind of have pizza dust. Sorta. It's not as bad as dust.
But it's definitely sausage.
It's
definitely
with fat.
sausage
Yeah.
just cut up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiona says Connie's in Chicago. Not frozen that you can buy in the store. We try to go 3 or 4 times a year just for pizza. So Connie's Pizza in Chicago, which is a chain, and I get it, but in restaurant is probably better. Steve says Aurelio's in Cedar Park.
Do you want to know something?
Or Cedar Lake, rather.
When you say in restaurant is better, you've never been to Home Run Inn.
I knew you were going to say that.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Yep.
I keep wanting to take you because it's that good. And I think they're the best frozen pizza.
Connie's?
We should have asked that.
Yeah.
No.
Home Run
Run
In.
In.
Yes. Yeah, we could do that sometime. Yeah, it was another poll
You'd
question.
like it.
Yeah. Mel's in Morocco. Okay, I've heard that a few times now that Mel's in Morocco has good pizza.
Okay, so here's the thing with Morocco. Where is it? In Morocco.
Oh yeah,
Is
where's
it downtown?
Mel's? Yeah, because I'm confused. I thought Mel's was the one that was at the corner there that got torn down, and I was wrong. So
Okay.
So I don't know where that's at. She says Steve says favorite frozen pizza is Home Run In, sausage and cheese, ultra thin crust. See now, mine is the the original is my favorite. That's like a treat for me. Like I'm like, okay, I'll spend the $8 on a pizza, on a frozen pizza. Jerry says Rod's in Francisville, Rod's Pizza in Francisville. I'm not familiar with that one either. Jennifer says Rick's Pizza. Rick's Pizza getting some love this morning.
Which we should probably, as you're talking about it,
Right.
just do it early and
Yeah.
see what happens.
Yeah, we could.
got to give it away the last couple days.
I know.
We're like on a dry run.
Right. Christopher says talks about tavern pizza being cracker crust more crispy. Yes, we agree. And he says Beggar's Pizza, which I would not say is tavern pizza. I like Beggar's Pizza. The one in Bourbonnais was good. It closed, but I like it. I like.
I don't know if I ever had it. That's what
You
I'm trying to
did. It
say.
was a little bit too thick, cheesy for you. It was like
Okay.
it wasn't up your alley.
Okay.
The other one that I haven't tried yet, but looks really good in the picture, is Good Tables Pizza. Good Tables Pizza, and don't hold me to it, but I think Flameur is from the South Side of Chicago. I think I have to double check that.
Oh,
So I think he's got good pizza. I gotta try it. but it looks really good. It looks like it's my kind of pizza.
Yeah.
I used to love Schmitty's in Rensselaer. That was my pizza joint.
Yeah.
You know, and went away. I like the Hunt Brothers from Shorty's Marathon. I do.
still
I
have to
like it
try it.
as like a just a good Friday night pizza. I enjoy
Mhm.
that. Randall says Nyman Bar. I didn't know they had pizza. I've heard of Nyman Bar, but I didn't know they had pizza. I didn't know they had food.
Wow. See, again, advertise.
You know, I think
'Cause now I'm
we
like,
advertise here. I think we
yeah.
can do some advertising for you here.
I got where is that like kind of like you turn on 10, but you turn right?
Yes. We
And
go
then
towards
it'll be
Nyman, you know, like
and it's right there, right?
I don't think Nyman's that big, so we can't
Yeah.
miss it, you know.
Okay.
We went somewhere in Nyman for
Yeah.
Touhy's thing, like
Mhm.
not our
Blake's.
Touhy, the other Touhy.
Yeah.
It's spelled different.
Blake's open house.
Yes,
Like his
yeah,
Christmas open house
like it
and
did
stuff.
a thing. Yes.
Mhm.
Christine says, I don't have a big pizza file, but I love Pizza King and Pizza Hut and Papa John's. There's not much out there I'm impressed with. Still looking though, but she does say she worked at Rod's. That's good. So Edward says Lou Malnati's sausage and cheese, but tavern style, not going the deep dish at Lou Malnati's.
Have we
But he says you really can't go wrong with any of their pizzas.
have we gone did we try their thin crust
We
once?
tried their frozen thin crust, and
Okay.
me personally, I thought it was no better than a Home Run Inn or any other frozen pizza.
Mhm.
And I think it was like $12 or $13, and I went, okay, for $12 or $13, I'm getting a real pizza. Like I'm not getting a
Yeah.
frozen pizza. So that was my take on it. So
Although I will tell you, by the time all the prices have gone up so much,
Mhm.
yesterday was $96 for 2 pizzas at Lou Malnati's.
Yeah, right. I mean, holy mackerel!
I got the bill and I was like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
$3.80 per topping
Right.
extra.
Right. I mean, holy cow!
Yeah. That's a little much.
I know. All right. Well, along your way of thinking, we'll do it a little early. Let's give somebody a pizza this morning.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're caller number 7. Who's this? Hi, good morning. You there?
Can you hear me?
Oh, now I got you. Hi, who's this?
This is Heather.
Hi, Heather. How are you?
I'm good. I'm hoping to win a Rick's Pizza and get my Rick's fix.
All right, let's see if we
The
can get your
Rick's
Rick's
Fix.
fix. I love that. I think we may need to put that in the commercial.
Yeah.
Get your Rick's fix. All right. I like that, Heather. All right. So since we're talking pizza this morning, we'll play a little which came first, deep dish pizza or thin crust pizza? Which came first?
Oh. I'm going to go with the deep dish.
Do you want some help?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was just saying, do you want some help with that? Are you sure?
Sure. Is that an option? I'll go. I think maybe I better go with the hand toss.
There you go.
I like that answer better.
That is right. It's thin crust.
I had to
saying,
save you to get your Rick's fix. That's. I mean, she should have gotten a pizza based on that.
Now-
Love a good marketing campaign.
Now, you know what's funny? It says here thin crust came first, which its origins are in Italy, while deep dish they say came into effect in 1943. It is believed to be created by
Pizzeria Uno.
Yes, by Pizzeria Uno created the deep dish, but it also says here Chicago style is a variation known as tavern style thin crust cut into squares. So that's also considered Chicago style. Is
Okay,
tavern
so
style.
that's the one with the little cubes that
The way
you
I
like. The way
I
you
like
like
it
it.
cut and squared. So yeah. So anyway, all right, Heather, hold on. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so we can get your info, and we will give you a pizza thanks to Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Hold on, okay?
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. She's got her Rick's fix. I love that.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, cloudy and breezy with a high near 51. Tonight, oh no, the F word. Areas of frost after 5 a.m. Partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 35. Thursday, areas of frost before 8 a.m. Sunny with a brisk wind and a high near 54. Thursday night, widespread frost, mainly after 4 a.m. Mostly clear with a low around 32. Friday, widespread frost, mainly before 8 a.m. Sunny with a high near 56. Friday night, partly cloudy with a low around 34.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Jasper County REMC reminds you that water and electricity add up to danger. When heavy rains hit, you might not think about electrocution risks, but it should be at the top of the list. Some safety measures to keep in mind include never step into a flooded basement or other room. If water may be in contact with electrical outlets, appliances, or cords. Never try to turn off the power at the breaker box if you have to stand in water. If you can't reach your breaker box safely, call your electric utility to shut off the power at the meter. Make sure outdoor outlets and outlets in wet areas of the home like kitchen, bath, laundry room, and garage are equipped with a ground fault circuit interrupter. These devices can cut off power quickly if there is a problem so no one gets shocked. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brooke, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
Glotzba Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glotzba, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glotzba Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glotzba's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glatzbach Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glatzbachpharmacy.com. Glatzbach Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
There's no better feeling in the world than holding hands with the one you love. For me, that's the sausage, egg, and cheese bagel from McDonald's. A juicy sausage patty, fluffy folded egg, 2 slices of melty American cheese, all on a toasted bagel. What more can a girl ask for? Wait, what? 2 for just $6? And I can choose the sausage McMuffin with egg or a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles? I gotta go. My true love is waiting for me at the counter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Single item at regular price.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. There was a time before cable, when only men read the news. And in Touhyville, that couple is Steve and Cheryl. They are anchorman, much like I was an anchorman, only they're better.
Do you know what day it is?
It's Wednesday.
Is it?
It's Wednesday.
Let's do a show. Let's do a show right now. What are we doing?
The one thing that I've always wanted to do is learn how to be a radio DJ.
Good luck with that.
You are very, very boring.
You have the worst voice I've ever heard.
You're a loser. Well, good luck in radio.
I don't need luck. I need talent.
Wait, what time is it?
It's show time.
Welcome into Touhyville. It's Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Powered up each and every morning by Jasper County REMC. Jasper County REMC is looking to power up your Halloween with the Boo Bash, October 31st, 5 to 8 at Filson Park. Park trick-or-treating, pumpkin carving. They'll have some food out there. The Cup of Joy food truck's going to be out there. Ida's Mexican Cuisine, Rotary Pork Burgers, and Beetlejuice the Movie at dusk. Find out more on the Jasper County REMC Facebook page. Speaking of fun time events, how about the Good Sam Jam? It's going on the night before Thanksgiving at Embers. It's a concert with the proceeds going to the Good Samaritan Food Pantry. Sponsorships are available. Find out more on their website about how you can be a sponsor. That is also a tax write-off because it's a donation. GSFPRensselaer.org. GSFPRensselaer.org. Find out all about the Good Sam Jam. We're excited about that. That's going to be a good time out there. All right. Cindy says Rosati's Monster Pizza is loaded with meat, veggies, and garlic fire roasted sliced tomatoes on top. She says the best.
Ooh,
So-
that'd be one I would try.
Yeah. Christopher says don't forget JJ's Pizza Shack. That's DeMott Roselawn right there off of 65 and 10. I haven't tried that yet. I've had a lot of people tell me about that one though. So yeah, we'll have to give that a shot. So, all right. Came across this the other day on the 652,319 different websites that we go to daily to find fun stuff for us to talk about. This is one we happen upon regularly. It's called BuzzFeed. People are sharing their upper middle class problems. So like when you say first world problems, like people are listing some of their things that bother them, but they realize, okay, it's these are not really like life-threatening things. These are not, my mom brought in an interior designer for all the renovations she's doing to our childhood home. I hate the interior designer's taste. So
that's a tough one. We
Yeah.
just kind of had that happen where I found out my house sold. My old house sold again.
The one in Bourbonnais? Yeah.
And they did a great job. It was like beautiful, but it wasn't
It wasn't our house anymore.
it wasn't our house anymore, which it wasn't our house anymore when we
Right,
sold it.
right.
But yeah,
I
it was
get
just
that.
interesting. Like Harley was like, oh,
Yeah.
that's,
yeah.
it
is kind of weird to see.
My room was an office, is what she said. And yeah,
Mhm.
so it is. I think that's just how you feel. Because
Yeah.
even if it's covered in like brown paneling, it's your brown paneling. It's how you
Right.
guys
Mhm.
viewed your basement back in the day, you
Yep.
know?
Yeah. It's kind of weird to see your old
Mhm.
house. Yes.
Yeah.
For sure. One person said, once upon a time, I worked at a toy store. One day, a woman came in upset and asked for help picking out Barbie cars. Turns out she hadn't given her child a deluxe she had given her child a deluxe Barbie dream house for their birthday and a Barbie-sized SUV car, and the Barbie SUV was too tall for the Barbie dream house garage. So she needed to get Barbie a convertible. I'm sorry that things aren't working out for you in your Barbie thing. I thought once I had enough money, I could just pay people to make my problems go away. Now I'm like, are you kidding me? I paid $700 to have my gutters cleaned, and this is the quality I get?
Mm-hmm.
The ice rink closest to my house has inconvenient ice times, so I have to drive 25 minutes to a different ice rink for my kids to figure skate. First world problems.
Yeah.
That's
Mm-hmm.
My laundry room is laid out so that the dryer and washer can't be side by side, but rather have to be placed perpendicular to each other on either side of a water heater in the corner. The door of the front loader washer can't be reversed, so it's always sort of in the way when transferring clothes. Also, it makes the area around the water heater all but inaccessible without moving the dryer several inches to the left. It haunts my soul and makes me secretly wish for the demise of my washer so I can get an old school top loader. Please pray for me. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. All these things I got to deal with doors in my way. I'm teaching my kids to ski, but they didn't seem too into it, so I'll probably just go on my annual ski trip alone this year. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Boo-hoo.
I need to replace the aging dock at my lake house.
Yeah.
Me too. I was telling my mom about how my westbound flight to Australia would mean I'd lose my Duolingo streak if I didn't take action to fix it. What's a Duolingo? What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I wonder if that's like Snapchat, like your Snapchat Fire, you know. I have a shelf of over 100 board games and it's completely out of space. I'm starting to have a few games sitting on top of the shelf, and that doesn't look as tidy. Sorry that you have too many games.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
The grocery delivery people never give me the freshest berries, and they don't check expiration dates for the pre-prepped salmon patties. Okay. Sorry. You can always run over to the grocery store yourself. Just throwing that out there. Wanting all my clothes to be made of good quality fabrics, i.e. being made with fabrics like wool, silk, cashmere, and linen. Okay. Well, if you could afford that, that doesn't sound like,
right.
Doesn't sound like a problem. It's just how you like things.
Mm-hmm.
The local tire place we like didn't even have the performance tires for my wife's EV in stock, so we've had to wait 3 days for them to get shipped in. Not 3 days for the tires that you want for your super vehicle. Not a whole 3 days.
Why is
Sorry.
this whole conversation making me break out in hives?
Right?
But if you think about it, I think about this a lot. Whenever you complain about something in your head, there's someone that doesn't have that thing.
It
There's people that are worried about like food. There's, transportation, daycare, things like that. We saw it yesterday when we were driving back from the airport, and I thought, okay, like owning a car. This is when I watched Rob Bell's. It's called Rich. It's a video.
Okay.
From Pastor Rob Bell.
Mm-hmm.
And he did that, and he said, what was it? If you own one car, was it like 10% of the population owns car of the world, like the global population owns a car, owns one. Consider yourself rich if you've got two, you've got kids with, even if it's a jalopy.
Right.
They don't, because when we were driving home from the airport, it's pouring rain and there's people actually waiting for the bus. And there wasn't a shelter where they were waiting. So they're getting drenched. There was a woman walking down the street with a 2-year-old. And I thought, what she wouldn't give for a car right now. Doesn't have to be a Tesla. It doesn't have to be a,
Right.
So
yeah, I will say, going through some of that list,
I was cringing. It was
thankful
cringy
for what I have. Like, it's like, it's
right.
It's and sometimes it's so easy to forget. Like all the great that you have.
Right.
Because we all do get, even maybe not those exact things, but we do get a little like that sometimes ourselves when we think we get, I don't know, I want to say out of line. I guess if you say, trying to get in line, like you get out of line, like the idea of expectations and what you should get and what you deserve and what it's
Absolutely.
like,
How many times do I say to you, I don't want a vacation like South Haven. I want a vacation like we're going to Hawaii or we're going to Mexico. I mean, thank God with a new business, which 3 years is still new.
Of course. Yes.
We're able to even sneak away for 3 days. Like
right.
in the summer.
Yeah.
So I
know.
I try to do that. I try to be better at it, but
and we all do it. We all float off into entitlement for a minute, or for a day or for a week or for a year. We all do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will say none of us are entitled to skip out on a meal if you want to eat out, though. More and more restaurant diners are leaving without paying.
What?
I don't know why this is becoming a thing or from where.
Okay. First of all, I want to know how you do that. Like, I don't know how you, that's not something you pull off. You've eaten, the check comes. What I don't understand. Are you
stealing.
Picking a seat by the door?
It's called stealing. Yeah, it's called
you
stealing.
Running down the street. Where are you parking that you're doing this? Like,
you just leave. Well, I mean, I don't think anybody's going to chase you down. I mean, it's just wrong. Like there's just things that are just
like
wrong.
An option. You're stealing food from someone who cooked it for you.
It's called being a thief. Yes. Yeah. No doubt.
I've never done that, and I've never seen that in my life.
No, like I've never been around it. Like where I've been, it says here from Manchester, Missouri, local businesses are facing a growing problem of customers leaving without paying. For some reason, this one place, Michael's Bar and Grill, has been hit particularly hard after a recent incident involving a fake $1,000 bill.
Wait, you just said they didn't pay. Is there such a thing as $1,000 bill?
I don't think there is. Is there a $1,000 bill? I don't know.
I don't.
After an incident involving a fake $1,000 bill, the restaurant has decided to take a firm stance against warning that photos of non-paying customers will now be posted on social media. I love it.
There is $1,000. Oh, it's an obsolete denomination of United States currency.
All right.
So it's honestly, I'm looking at this. It's collectors. Like there's one from the Federal Reserve for $34,999.
Wow. I'm not going to lie. I'm not against the idea of embarrassment as a punishment for crimes.
Yeah, I'm not
so
either.
Somebody dines and dashes. If they've got a picture of you, they post it on their social media. I'm all for it. I'm fine with that.
Only you, though. What bothers me in media is when I used to work for a newspaper, and someone would do something like get a DUI, and they'd go, and the mom owns store.
Oh no, you
don't do that.
Yeah, no,
that's not cool.
No,
but the person who actually does it,
yeah,
absolutely,
yeah. The establishment, which has served the area for 46 years, has seen a worrying spike in dine and dash incidents.
But is dine okay? So is that considered dine and dash when you pay with a fake amount of money? That's not dine and dash to me. That's fraud.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, that's
because you're not dashing.
Mm-hmm.
You're paying with
illegal
money.
You're faking it. Yeah.
But how? Okay. So what happens when that happens? Is the restaurant out of luck, or do they trade the money? I don't know where you. Yeah, I guess you can't like give that money to a bank because then the bank's out of the money.
Right. If you took a fake, yeah, you're screwed. But that's why, like, we went to South Haven. They said there was,
they had
a lot of $100 bills that were coming through fake. Like they had to really check ours.
Yeah, they kept checking all of our cash.
Because that's how I roll.
But it was strange. I was like, what the heck are you looking at? The ceiling.
Yep.
They kept holding it up, and then they had the marker. and stuff. And I'm like, okay, why is this happening everywhere we go in South Haven?
Right. The latest incident happened last week when a man ordered a hamburger and a couple of side dishes. The bill came to about $40. Asked the server at the end of his meal if she could give him change for $100. A woman recalled who works at Michael's Bar and Grill. While the server went to retrieve the change, the customer vanished, leaving behind a counterfeit $1,000 bill. Why did you even leave a fake bill? You just like what?
Maybe because if he's on camera, it looks like he's doing something.
I don't know.
And yeah,
The bill was labeled as something known as ancestor money. In traditional Chinese culture, ancestor money is burned to provide the spirits with money for good materials in the afterlife. So it was just a fake. Really weird. It says we have cameras everywhere. We have license plate readers. We have facial recognition that we had to invest in because, unfortunately, these things keep happening to small businesses around here, said Moriarty, the worker there. In a direct effort to deter future thieves, the restaurant has begun posting photos of those who failed to pay on its Facebook page. Okay, I don't mean to make a thing out of this, but that whole story from First Alert 4 in Missouri was all about this Michael's bar. So is this really a thing, or is Michael's having some problems?
right.
Is
Because
this becoming a thing like all over the place?
having a problem
with the fake bills?
Yeah.
Christine says we were at Dynasty in Valpo, and there was a dine and dash attempt, but the cops came and took care of it. Some excitement with our meal.
Okay, so I'd love to hear what that looked like for you as you're eating. Like, did they tackle him by the door? Like, I don't. What do
I don't know. When they say the police came and took care of it, maybe they came and filled out a report, or did they actually catch the person?
I
don't know.
okay.
I
Because
mean,
when you said took care of it, I
Right.
thought took care of it meant yeah.
Arrested them, yeah,
Mhm.
but maybe they just came and got a report. So, yeah, that's a little wild. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's I don't really understand the whole idea. Like, I get it. I don't think anybody should go hungry. That's why we're a proud supporter of Good Samaritan Food Pantry, and be happy to help any and all food pantries if you want to reach out. Like we're I don't think anybody should go hungry. It's why I want us to be involved in Cornerstone's Coke giveaway, because I don't think anybody should be cold. Like these, we're a rich enough country that there shouldn't be anybody freezing when it's 34 degrees outside.
And
you
not
shouldn't be
when we
hungry.
have 17 coats hanging in
Right.
the closet.
Right.
Like,
and we
yeah.
and nobody should be hungry.
Yeah.
That said, I'm sorry. Sometimes people make more money than others, and if you can't afford to go out to eat, then you don't get to go out to eat. That's you don't get to go to a restaurant and just steal from them. That's not right either. So
Yeah.
And maybe I'm wrong. I have a pretty good feeling most of these people that are doing this are not doing it because they can't afford it. They're doing it because they're jerks. They just they want to dine and dash, which is not good. Don't do that. Yeah. So back to the pizza thing for a little bit. Christine says JJ's kitchen sink pizza is the best. So, which is probably like the everything pizza. Like for me, my old neighborhood pizza place, there's another one in my parents' neighborhood that we started going to, and I can go cheese and sausage, or I can go like sausage, mushroom, onion, green pepper, all cooked real good.
What I can't do is when they start doing olives, Canadian bacon, like everything but the kitchen sink, where I can't taste anything anymore. It's a mouthful of salad.
Yeah.
And meat. I do like the sauce. I want it to taste like sauce, and I want it to have cheese, but with regard to the cheese, it can't be like where I can't chew or it gets stuck in your throat.
I like a
lot of cheese.
But I do like a good sweet sauce. Like if it's and that's this other neighborhood pizza place by us has a really good sauce. I like Home Run Inn sauce. Really, it's really good. Christine says the cops walked around the restaurant, and you just wonder what's going on until you hear why they are there. The person was arrested. So they did catch the person.
I'm dying to know how they did that, because I'm thinking dine and dash, like we're done eating, and then
I wonder if
you
the
bolt,
workers
but
there stopped them.
Yeah.
Wild. All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, we got, speaking of Dine and Dashers, in the next hour, we've got Dumb Criminal, and we have all kinds of fun stories as well. So much fun stuff to get to still. Stick around.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove dead wood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
It's the end of an era and another season in DeMott. This means big savings for you. Everything in the store is now 75% off, excluding bereavement items. Make the most of extended hours on Tuesday and Wednesday nights until 7 p.m. But hurry, once these unique treasures are gone, they're gone for good. Regular store hours end October 31st. The store will only be open Saturdays from 10 to 4 during the month in November. All sales are final, so don't miss out. Hurry, visit another season at 605 North Halleck Street before time and inventory runs out.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We had to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with the Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com and get ready for the workday.
David was in big trouble with the IRS.
At first, I didn't owe that much, but after this year, it was out of control.
Then David called Get a Tax Lawyer.
Right away, they were like, oh yeah, looks like you're qualified to say
Get a Tax Lawyer went to work.
Should have called way sooner.
Get a Tax Lawyer has helped thousands like David fight the IRS and get a fresh start.
Call 800-745-3070. That's 800-745-3070.
97.7 WLQI Rensselaer. 97.7 The Q.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Steinke Funeral Home. Visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected. Here's Russ Martin.
2 semi-crashes took place on Interstate 65 early yesterday morning, northbound on Interstate 65, causing a backup of traffic approximately 2 to 3 miles north of the Rensselaer exit of State Road 114. According to the state police, the driver of the first semi fell asleep around 3:45 a.m. while hauling pallets of bottled water and drove off the side of the roadway and overturned. The entire load needed to be offloaded to another trailer. Authorities said the next crash took place around 6:15 yesterday morning when a second semi failed to slow down for stop traffic from the first crash and rear-ended 2 other semis and 3 other cars. 3 people sustained non-life-threatening injuries. State police said that they encourage all drivers to slow down for emergency crews as they work crash scenes. When you see emergency lights, slow down. The Jasper County Plan Commission heard from Northern Indiana Public Service Company Monday night and from the public regarding a NIPSCO proposed 2,300 megawatt natural gas facility that, if approved, would be built at the Schaefer plant north of Wheatfield for the purpose of providing power to data centers. Most comments from the public at Monday's meeting were against the idea or requesting more time to study the proposal. The Plan Commission decided to table the idea as they take the proposal under advisement until their next meeting on December 15th. The Plan Commission will vote to either give a favorable or unfavorable recommendation to the Jasper County Commissioners. The Commissioners will then vote to approve the recommendation or to override the recommendation from the Plan Commission. The 5 people from Illinois arrested for burglary and attempted burglary had their initial hearing in Newton Superior Court on Monday. They've been charged with burglarizing a gasoline convenience store at the State Road 14 exit of Interstate 65 on October the 11th, where cash and other items were reportedly taken. All 5, Cameron Antoine Albright, DeMonte Johnson, Latasha McNutt, and Aaron Johnson, have also been charged with attempted burglary, as well as the felony of organized theft and 2 misdemeanors. A council status hearing for the 5 persons charged will be held this Friday, and the next general hearing will be on January 14th. As the government shutdown drags on with each side blaming the other, there is the potential of more people being affected adversely. In Indiana, approximately 9% of Hoosiers receive SNAP benefits, or more than 600,000 recipients, and nearly all of the program is funded with federal dollars. At least one state has halted new enrollments for the program until the government reopens. The Agriculture Department in Washington has warned that funds will run out for SNAP recipients in less than 2 weeks, without a pathway forward reached and signed into law. The USDA announced more than $300 million of recent increased tariff money has been moved into the WIC program through the end of October. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Saying goodbye to a loved one is never easy. In your time of sorrow, look to Steinke Funeral Home of Rensselaer in Morocco to assist you and your family, offering funeral and memorial services ranging from traditional to uniquely innovative and personal, along with burial services, cremation options, and celebrations of life. Steinke Funeral Home offers complete care, allowing you to comfort your family while they take care of the details. If it's time to say goodbye to a loved one or you're pre-planning for your own service, call Steinke Funeral Home at 219-866-5151 or visit steinkefuneralhome.com.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
86-year-old Richard Grant of Fair Oaks passed away on October 18th. Visitation will be Thursday, October 23rd from 10 a.m. until noon at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. Funeral services for Richard Grant will be held on Thursday at noon at Steinke Funeral Home, with Pastor Edwin Bontrager officiating. Burial will follow at Beaver Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Morocco Fire Department or to the Mount Ayr United Methodist Church. Steinke Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 65-year-old Chris Cruzan of Palmetto, Florida, passed away on Monday, October 13th. Visitation will be at Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott on Friday, October 24th from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. Funeral services for Chris Cruzan will immediately follow at 11 a.m. on Friday at Jackson Funeral Service DeMott, with Deacon Joe Van Scheppen officiating. Interment will be held in Holland Cemetery. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott has been entrusted with the arrangements. 61-year-old Shelley Ann Swartzel of Winnemac passed away on Thursday, October 16th. Visitation will be from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, October 25th at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Services will be held at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday at Frame Mortuary, with Pastor Mark Pilger officiating. Burial at Winnemac Cemetery, McKinley Edition. Memorial contributions may be made to Hickory Creek and Winnemac. Online condolences may be offered at fraynmortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. 73-year-old Susan Neal of Lafayette passed away on October 7th. Visitation will be Wednesday, October 29th from 10 a.m. until noon at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. Funeral services for Susan Neal will be held on Wednesday, October 29th at noon at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. Pastor Bill Taylor officiating. Burial to follow at Weston Cemetery. Steinke Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 86-year-old Barbara Ann Nelson of Winnemac passed away on October 18th. Cremation will take place at Frayne Crematory in Winnemac. Private services will be held at a later date. Memorial contributions may be made to Living Water Christian Church in Winnemac. Online condolences may be offered at fraynmortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, cloudy and breezy with a high near 51. Tonight, oh no, the F word. Areas of frost after 5 a.m. Partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 35. Thursday, areas of frost before 8 a.m. Sunny with a brisk wind and a high near 54. Thursday night, widespread frost, mainly after 4 a.m. Mostly clear with a low around 32. Friday, widespread frost, mainly before 8 a.m. Sunny with a high near 56. Friday night, partly cloudy with a low around 34.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Rensselaer, classic rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q. Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
Good morning.
Up and off the rails bright and early this morning.
Guess what day it is? Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I tell you, we're making history right now in stereo.
Bang Zoom.
That's a great radio station.
Best in town.
Everybody else sucks.
I'm not saying that.
Anyway, happy Wednesday, also known as Hump Day.
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Portions of the show today brought to us by Steve Specialized Services. Visit Steve Specialized Services for bad boy mowers and bandits. They service them. They've got parts. They have mowers for sale, whatever it is you're looking for, and they've got great deals as we head into the off season. Also, visit them online at stevespecialized.com. You can also find Steve Specialized Services on Facebook. Also, got to mention our friends over at the Good Table Family Restaurant. Good food, good friends, good times at the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. You know, we've been talking pizza. They do pizza as well at the Good Table. On top of all the other stuff that they have, they also are a pizza joint for Kentland. They got you covered there in Kentland. No matter what anybody's in the mood for, head to the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. Go and like them on Facebook. Our poll question today, talking about pizzas. What's your favorite pizza place? Talking about today being Tavern-Style Pizza Day. Tell us your favorite pizza place. We'll check in on some of those answers in a little bit as well. All right, I love this. So, Shohei Ohtani, who, when he was a free agent and ended up going to the Dodgers, I know there was a lot of talk of him coming to the Cubs, and I think that would have been so cool because I think he is a once-in-a-generation kind of player.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a pitcher who's also a baseball player, who is also a hitter, he can do it all. Like it's unbelievable what he's doing. And of course, in the one game,
didn't he get like 3 home runs and 6 perfect innings or something like that? Or?
10 strikeouts and pitched 6 innings and got 3 home runs. But throughout the season, he's also played in the outfield. It's amazing. He's just unbelievable. So, deservingly so, he won the National League Championship Series MVP. And 6 shutout innings is what it had. So I just looked down and saw it. So it wasn't perfect innings; it was shutout innings. So perfect would be no hits. No hits.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
So
got
yeah.
it.
So hit 3 home runs, pitched 6 shutout innings, and 10 strikeouts against the Brewers. So it seems fitting that he would get the MVP for the series.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He added a sign to the bottom of the MVP trophy that said, quote, team effort.
Okay, I love this guy.
Right? I mean,
wasn't this the guy that had his interpreter steal from him and not know it?
I think so. Yes.
Okay.
I think that was the same guy. Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, it's unbelievable. His trophy is on display, by the way, inside the Dodgers clubhouse. So,
Yeah.
had
I mean, to be that humble.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah. Had a sign that says team effort covering the most valuable player engraving. So, wow. I mean, that's really pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
His parents raised him well.
Yeah. Yeah. Just really cool.
You know?
So, yeah. I just think that's what a great move. And it makes me want to root for them in the World Series.
Mhm.
You know. Plus, they're the only American team in the World Series. So whatever. Go away, Canada. So, the Blue Jays made the World Series, so they will be playing against the Dodgers. I believe it starts Friday. So
Wait. The Blue Jays are from Canada?
Toronto.
Mhm.
That's
Toronto, Canada.
That's where that's where
Oh.
they put Toronto this year. They
Yeah.
put it in Canada this year.
Did they move that? Wait, what?
It's okay. No worries.
Do you know
I've
what's so
noticed door
funny is I
jams
don't
sometimes
think
move on me,
about
so
it.
it happens. You
Right.
know, it's
Oh my gosh. It's
um,
wild when you don't think about it. Like I never thought about that they're Canadian.
yeah.
Okay. Tomorrow we'll do colors, Cheryl. Glad
Hey
the
there.
brain's working.
Yeah, hey there, we're in the World Series over there.
Right.
All right.
You sound like what were the brothers?
Bob and Doug McKenzie. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
Hey.
where I got that. Yep. Okay.
Wait, what was it? Break out? No. Take off. Take off
The Great White North.
to the great not. Yeah, white north. Take off. Right? Take off. Was it take off?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's Great White. I know Great White North is the song. You know.
It is take off, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is take off. Okay.
All right. Well, there you go.
See?
Hey, got some beer there, eh? Rick Moranis and Dave Thomas,
Mhm.
not the owner of Wendy's, the other Dave Thomas. Okay, so do you remember when we were in school? They had Venn diagrams. Not even sure if I know what Venn diagrams were, but do you remember that?
I'm up right now because I'm like, I really don't. Venn, VEN.
Yeah, it's you mash circles together to show different things in common. So I think it's like two circles.
A Venn, VEN. Okay,
Right,
I
it's
got
two
it.
circles
And
that come
they
across,
overlap, and then
and
the
then the
middle
one thing
part
that's in
is
the middle. So
overlapping.
okay. Well, apparently, a woman on TikTok is going viral with a new version called the Men diagram.
Oh no.
So I'm very curious. You know, I'm a man. You being a woman, if these hit for you, if this is real. So she created her own Men diagram.
Okay, are you looking at it?
I just have a list of them.
Okay, so if you see the men, you kind of need to
look at the pictures.
It's
Okay.
like, okay, so there's handsome, nice, smart, and they overlap. And as they overlap, she puts jerk, gay, nerd, dumb.
Oh my gosh. Let's see the Men diagram. Let's see if I'm typing on the wrong keyboard. Talked yesterday about having multiple computers.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have
That's
too many here. Mm-hmm.
All right, so she's essentially saying handsome and nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this.
So okay, so if he's smart and nice, the middle would be he's probably a nerd. That's what she's saying. Okay. I wish we had the audio of it because I have a feeling she's going to sound like a brat. I just have this. Just looking at the picture.
Yeah, she's
looking
wearing
at the
a
picture.
pink fur coat. So
with giant long nails, where the tips are painted different than the rest of the nail.
Mhm.
If he's smart and handsome, he's probably a jerk. If he's handsome and nice, he's probably dumb. Okay, are any of them that he's good? Like, are you just anti-man? That's all this is anti-man. If he's smart, nice, and handsome, you're out of luck. He's probably gay.
See, and
So-
I don't like that as much as I don't like when people say those comments about women, like the stereotypes. I mean, if they did this for women
Mhm.
and they did big boobs, we'd all like burn them on the stake.
Oh,
Like,
I think we're gonna say we'd all shake our heads up and down.
no,
no.
but just the I don't like this. Just
yeah,
saying,
I thought that was
vote
gonna be.
no.
I thought that was gonna
Goodbye.
be more fun. I thought
Yeah,
it was gonna
I
be
thought
like
it would be
like there'd
nice,
be
like-
like good things in there too.
Yeah.
Some good things at least.
Yeah.
We're not all bad. Okay, just saying. There's parts of us that
Right,
are
Steve's
good.
like just most of us are, but
Right,
not all of
right,
us.
Not
No.
all of us. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like sweeping generalizations.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Yeah. All right. So along the other lines, a musician who's apparently played at a lot of weddings, he posted his impression of every maid of honor speech. Should we check that out?
Oh, that's gonna be
Webster's Dictionary defines love as I promised myself that I wouldn't cry, but Caitlin and I have been through so much together. Spending the summers playing with Barbies at my dad's beach mansion to fighting over Dylan and Blake during middle school. We have literally been through thick and thin. I'll never forget the time at brunch where you said you were going to get one pitcher of mimosas, but you ended up getting two. Caitlin, I'll never forget that. I just want to end with a Chinese proverb. Live the laugh you love, or you'll never love the laugh you live.
That's
fun.
fantastic.
I like that.
Mhm.
Oh, that's funny. I like that one. See, now I don't think that was mean spirited. I think the Venn diagram is mean spirited. I think she doesn't like men.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the woman who is the head boss, she's been on Law and Order SVU forever. I pronounce her name Mariska Hargitay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right? That's how you pronounce it too, right?
Yeah.
Apparently people have a hard time with her name. She was on Amy Poehler's podcast recently, and she was talking about all the ways that people pronounce her name.
I get called Maritza, Mariska, Markiska, Marishhhhhhhhhhka. That's how I put it on the call sheet. But it's Mariska. Mariska.
That makes sense.
It's Mariska. So that's how I used to pronounce it, and then I thought it was Mariska. I thought I was doing it wrong.
So it's Mariska. That makes sense.
Hargitay. She puts a bunch of H's on her call sheet. That's why I take out all the G's when you guys put it in TUI. What throws me off is when it's people that are like making something for us, and there's a G in
Put
it.
a G in it.
And I'm like I'll get like a box of business cards, okay, where you put Touhyville correct on the business cards, and then it'll be shipped to Touhyville Media. Like it's on the cards you just printed. Yeah.
I'll tell you what's worse is when someone is in Chicago and on Touhy Avenue and misspells us.
Yeah. That's one of those
Really?
like are you serious?
You're on Touhy in Mannheim and you can't spell Touhy?
Right, like what? I got to tell you, I stayed at a hotel on Touhy Avenue one time, and I called to make a reservation, and I said, Touhy, spelled just like the street you're on. She goes, okay, Toughy. I go, okay, listen. If you go out and look at the sign, and there's a G in the sign, I'm going to give you an extra $100 when I show up. She goes, okay, hold on.
Right?
You don't even know the place where you work? The street? For goodness sakes, come on.
Was it 420 when you called the reservation?
Right. Hello.
Here we go.
Welcome to the Hilton. Really Hilton.
Spelled Hilton.
Right.
I can't quite get the directions.
High town. High.
High
The high town. Yep. No, it's Hilton. What? You're Hilton. Like Paris? What? No, that's Paris Hilton. We're Hightown. Oh, my. All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, it is time for talking about people making mistakes. Time for the Mr. P, Dumb Criminal of the Day. So stick around for that. Some call it over-planning. At Standish Generators, they call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Call Standish Generators for a free in-home quote at 219-866-7199 or visit Standish Generators on Facebook.
Hello. Hey, man. I need your help. Doing what? Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is cooperation among cooperatives. Cooperatives serve their members most effectively and strengthen the cooperative movement by working together through local, national, regional, and international structures. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Uh-oh, car trouble? Don't stress. Take it to AutoWorks in Rensselaer. From oil changes and brake repairs to engines and transmissions, the team at AutoWorks keeps you on the road safely. They're local, they're trusted, and they'll treat your car like it's their own. Don't wait for a breakdown. Schedule your service today. Call AutoWorks at 219-866-4131 or stop by their shop at 919 McKinley in Rensselaer. AutoWorks, where quality and care come standard.
This week at Macy's, it's the best time to save on fall styles at our biggest fall sale. Find the classic brown boots and preppy Mary Janes that everyone's wearing. Luxurious cashmere and wool sweaters. Even better, it's our lowest prices of the season on diamond jewelry, now 50 to 75% off, over half off. Don't miss your chance to save big on the looks you need now at Macy's biggest fall sale. Today, savings off select styles. Exclusions apply.
Hi, I'm Maria, salon owner. You know the jingle. Now discover the facts about Ozempic, a GLP-1. There's only one FDA-approved Ozempic made by Novo Nordisk. Learn about the real thing.
Talk to your healthcare professional today. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and to learn more about Ozempic. Semaglutide injection 0.5, 1, and 2 milligrams.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, the timeshare cancellation guy. In 2011, I founded Wesley Financial Group with one goal in mind, to help honest folks out of their timeshares permanently. Today, I run Wesley with my 2 sons, a real family business, treating every client and every employee like we'd want our own family treated. That philosophy has helped us grow into the largest, most trusted timeshare cancellation company in the United States. Fortune magazine even recognized us as one of the best places to work. Why? Because we genuinely care. In fact, some of our former clients were so moved by their experience working with us, they joined our team so they could help others to timeshare freedom. If you're stuck in a timeshare, give us a call. Let our family help your family.
Call Wesley now for your free timeshare exit kit. 800-790-1400. 800-790-1400. 800-790-1400.
97.7 The Q. Touhyville. Two Tuohys. That's a lot of Tui.
And now back to our regularly scheduled program.
Wake up!
You need to wake yourself up.
Wake yourself up!
Today is Wednesday.
Oh, it is Wednesday?
So, what are we doing today?
We are going to have so much fun. Oh, fun is so fun.
That's what this show is all about.
Great.
Can't wait to hear it.
Yo, DJ, drop that beat.
Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville, Stephen Show with you. Portions of the show today brought to us by Cripsy Head Start. Visit KIRPC Head Start on Facebook. Find out about all the great stuff that Cripsy Head Start is doing for kids ages 3 to 5 in Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. Also, visit KIRPC.net. You can enroll your child year-round. Find out about tours that you can take. It's just so much good stuff there at Cripsy Head Start. Also, got to mention our friends over at Jasper County Community Services. Today at noon, they're doing Guess the Country Song. Join them for lunch for a $2 donation at 11:30. For meal reservations, call 219-866-4333. Meal participants must be 60 or older. Activity participants can be 55 and older. So again, that's today is the Guess the Country Song. Tomorrow, they've got the grocery games at 12:15. So that's a lot of fun. So much good stuff. I'm just telling you, if you're 55 and older, looking for something to do, go and follow Jasper County Community Services on Facebook. I just saw a thing they're doing in November coming up, a thing for folks that are 90 years old. So they're doing like a fun thing, like something in the 90s. I just caught it real quick while I was there, but I'm telling you, go check out their Facebook page. We keep you up to date here, but look for yourself and plan ahead.
That's the way to know all the resources.
Absolutely. Yeah. Go and
they've
like
got
them
a
on
ton
Facebook.
of resources.
Yeah. All right. Time for the Mr. P, Locksmith and Security, Dumb Criminal of the Day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Today's Dumb Criminal comes to us from Kansas. Now, this is a little advice for anybody else out there. If someone comes up to you out of nowhere and just says, hey, can I borrow some gas? And don't call the cops. That's probably a red flag. Probably something is awry there, okay? A man in Kansas over the weekend was arrested for stealing a truck. Apparently, he stole a truck that was low on gas. Didn't want to go to an actual gas station, probably, because he might get caught having a stolen truck.
Well, plus gas stations are all cambered up.
So, we'll see.
That's
there you go.
I mean, if you, that's why I watch ID all the time, all day, all the time. But I mean, it's how they catch people because they can say, oh, they're getting away. We saw them coming this way at 10:58. We saw them going this way at.
See?
Yeah.
Cheryl does her research on how to get away with crimes.
Correct.
We'll never hear about Cheryl on Dumb Criminal of the Day.
No.
So he didn't want to go to a gas station, so he stopped by someone's house and asked the person if there was some gas that they could spare. And also said, and don't call the cops. Now, you could have just gone with, my car ran out of gas. I don't have any money to go to a gas station. You have a little canister to help me out. Something, go that route. Not and don't call the cops. That's going to set some people off. Thankfully, they did not listen. The officer showed up, spotted the truck, which he had swiped out a license plate on already. So it had a different license plate. By the way, the driver was identified as Michael Jackson, but clearly not a smooth criminal.
Nice. Nice.
Protect yourself from dumb criminals with Mr. P, Locksmith and Security. Listen, I can tell you.
He provides protection.
He does provide protection from criminals. With a surveillance system. Listen, I will tell you something about Mr. P. When you call 219-866-7171 and you say, listen, I locked my keys in the car and it's running, which is bound to happen during this time of year as we start getting into temperatures that start with a 2, or even worse, are only a 2. As we get to
Right.
those temperatures, Mr. P is not someone who's going to judge you because he's seen it all. It's happened to many people. Don't worry about it. Don't be ashamed to call 219-866-7171. They'll come out to your house, get you into your car with no problem, and not the old way with a Slim Jim or a hanger or anything like that. Nope. It's got new pass-through technology to unlock your car without damage to paint or windows. On-call service 24/7, so don't be like, oh, do I have to wait till he wakes up? Or nope.
And he's not judgmental.
He's not judgmental. He is not judgmental. Mr. P Locksmith and Security, mrplocksmith.com or Mr. P Locksmith and Security on Facebook.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, cloudy and breezy with a high near 51. Tonight, oh no, the F word. Areas of frost after 5 a.m. Partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 35. Thursday, areas of frost before 8 a.m. Sunny with a brisk wind and a high near 54. Thursday night, widespread frost, mainly after 4 a.m. Mostly clear with a low around 32. Friday, widespread frost, mainly before 8 a.m. Sunny with a high near 56. Friday night, partly cloudy with a low around 34.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove dead wood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Till to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Till team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is a voluntary and open membership. Jasper County REMC is a voluntary organization open to all persons able to use their services and willing to accept the responsibilities of membership without gender, social, racial, political, or religious discrimination. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Touhyville, now even Touhier.
It's going to be a long day.
I know it's going to be a long day.
A long day.
What day is it? What day is it today?
Today is Wednesday.
Wait, is today Wednesday?
I'm going to need some help. Looks like I'm going to need some help. Oh, that's why we're here. That's why we're here. Drink your coffee. Go splash some cold water on your face. Turn your radio all the way up. Are you ready to be entertained? Showtime.
Stephen Sherrill with you here on a Wednesday on the Q and 98 Gold. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We appreciate you guys getting up early and hanging out, answering our poll question, which we'll take a look at, asking you guys some of your favorite pizza joints here on Tavern Pizza Day, Tavern-style Pizza Day. Portion of the show is running brought to us by our friends over at Jasper County Fair Association. So many good things going on at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. Okay, this weekend, starting Friday, 24th through the 26th, you want to have a yard sale, but you don't really want to have it at your yard and you don't want to be freezing, or you want to go buy some cool stuff and not be freezing. Big time garage sale at Jasper County Fairgrounds going on this weekend, 24th through the 26th. If you do want a spot, call 219-964-5683. You can get all this info, by the way, on the Jasper County Fair Association Facebook page. Also, coming up November 2nd, bingo again. You got bingo November 2nd. Doors open at 2 o'clock. Bingo starts at 3 o'clock. And November 8th, save the date. Mistletoe Magic. 3 buildings filled with Christmas fun. Handcrafted items, Santas, Christmas decorations, quilted items, wood items, antiques, including Longerburger, Tastefully Simple, Scentsy, Christmas ornaments, rock candy, and some baked goodies as well.
Do you know what I would love if they would add?
What?
At the farmers market in Morris.
Mm-hmm.
Remember I used to go with Kim?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They had outdoor carolers dressed up.
Ooh.
Like.
All right.
Like I don't even know how to
like
explain
old-time
it. Like
carolers?
old-time carolers.
Like holding a lantern.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they had lit garbage cans, like so that there was fire outdoors.
Oh, because it was
to
nighttime.
keep it warm.
Gotcha.
And to be seen.
Yeah. Well, this goes 9 to 3, so it won't go to it's dark,
Right, but it's still cool. I think it was such a nice touch.
Yeah.
I just love that about the.
Nice. All
Yeah.
right.
Kind of cool. Just a suggestion.
Yeah. Well, Mistletoe Magic is going on. They'll have biscuits and gravy for breakfast, chicken noodles for lunch. So, and I just saw on their Facebook page where it has it that Santa may make an appearance. I'm just saying.
What?
Mhm. Right? Mm-hmm. Yep.
Not Santa.
Good stuff there. Santa's going to be there. All right. Also, got to mention our friends over at Supercuts. They are looking for a manager. Okay. So they are looking for a manager in Rensselaer. Okay. So you want to be a part of their team? Competitive pay, paid time off, paid holidays, paid training, service product and tool discounts, locally owned. They also are offering a signing bonus. Find out more at jobs.supercuts.com. That signing bonus, by the way, $1,000. So I'm sure there's restrictions there. You have to find all that out at jobs.supercuts.com. So, and there are minimal qualifications to be a manager of a Supercuts. So find all that stuff on jobs.supercuts.com. Okay. We mentioned this earlier, and this kind of has me freaked out a little bit. Not for me, but that I would never want this kind of bed. So that big internet outage on Monday apparently messed with some smart homes, which
makes sense.
We kind of have a sort of smart home. We have some stuff. A lot of our lights are hooked up to the Genie app, which then goes to the Alexa. But nothing that we couldn't do away with if we had to. The hard part is, let's say we didn't have internet. We have the bulbs, so when you turn the lights on, they're going to flash until we get internet.
Mhm.
We'd have to switch out the bulbs
Mhm.
because and that would probably mess with our lives. Like we'd be living in a discotheque. That would be a little bit
Well, we just did because the kids came. So when
Right.
we have guests,
Mhm.
they need to figure it out without
well,
the app.
and sometimes
So
they
it's, yeah.
they flip a switch or something. Yeah.
Mhm.
But that said, I'm saying like so that would probably bug us a little bit if the power was out for any kind of or not, if the internet was out for any length of time, we'd have to figure something out.
Mhm.
Okay. A company called 8 Sleep makes bed frames that are apparently smart beds that tilt, and the $2,000 mattress covers that let you dial in the temperature of your bed. Okay. But it all runs on a cloud that was hosted by Amazon Web Services. So apparently, it was causing the beds to stay in an upright position. I don't know that it was both sides turning you into a taco, but it ended up being a big issue for 8 Sleep customers on Monday because once AWS, Amazon Web Services, went down, it bricked their whole smart mattress system. If your bed was in a seated position, you couldn't make it move or lie flat. You just had to sleep like that or move to the couch. Oh, so let's say you had raised it up to watch TV or something, you couldn't get it to go back, which I understand is a problem. That said, I'd be more worried, like I said earlier, that it would be like our lights and it would go close, open, close, open, close until I got to my app and went, stop.
Yeah.
You know,
You've
I'd be
been
worried about
watching too much Woody Woodpecker or Tom and Jerry.
That is very possible. that is very possible.
Help! I
That's-
didn't know my body could
Right.
do this.
Right. You don't,
Right.
I'd be very worried that the bed would go haywire.
This
you know?
bed's going for a pretty good price.
Is it one of those ones that adjusts?
Yes, here, try to adjust it a little.
Whoa!
Whoa, stop! Whoa! Whoa, stop! Oh my God!
Unplug
What are you
it.
trying to do to me?
Oops. That's one of those things that you just run into some problems there. Hillary Clinton had an idea on how to fix it, though.
It makes you want to unplug the internet.
Yeah, just unplug the internet. just unplug it. Just take it all off.
That's funny.
Oh my. I almost used this as the dumb criminal today. A 911 call was released Thursday that revealed the moments after a man in Florida stole a car from a gas station and turned around and realized there was a 1-year-old child in the back. So he drove the car back and said, sorry, I'll steal a different one.
Is that kidnapping?
So
Do
yeah,
they tack that on?
yeah, they do actually.
boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I know that's
I've
a
seen stories
felony
like
where
that
you
before.
that's life imprisonment, I think.
Ooh, is it?
It is.
Oh boy.
Kidnapping.
Yeah. See,
Mm-hmm.
not a good move.
Uh-uh.
That's I'm just saying, first of all, how about don't steal a car? Like
Right.
there's that. There is that, don't steal a car.
Have you ever had your car stolen?
I have not.
Okay. I have. The strangest, like, I just kept staring at the spot that I thought I parked it at, thinking I was
I would
nuts. It was
imagine.
Thanksgiving
Mhm,
evening. I came home late for my parents,
mhm,
parked the car,
mhm.
and I parked it kind of sort of by a hydrant, but I didn't think, because everyone was visiting everybody.
Right. Mhm,
So when I saw that it wasn't in that spot,
mhm,
literally, I stopped
mhm.
and then I went, all right, well, maybe I'm crazy. I walked around the block
Mhm,
because I was
Mhm.
like, okay, eh, eh, eh,
Mhm.
like, it wouldn't register. Then I
Mhm.
called the police and I said, I think you guys towed my car last night because it was sort of by a hydrant, but not really. So I'm
Mhm.
sorry if I did that. And they're like, ma'am, we don't tow cars on Thanksgiving. Your car is stolen. And I'm like, no. And they're like, yeah. And then they dispatched, police officers to take a report. But
Yeah.
yeah, wild. I mean, it's just this feeling of like, well, maybe I didn't park it there. Like
Mhm.
didn't even enter my head.
Right. Mhm.
Yeah.
No, I've told you before about how the April Fool's joke where the guys at the radio station had my car towed down the block. And I went out and like went through that same scenario, like, because sometimes I'd park in the back of the station, like they had like an alley parking lot, like a gravel parking lot.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'd park in the front of the radio
Right.
station because I was there so early.
Right. So
So I'm
now
like,
aren't you thinking
"Can I
like,
park
wait a
out
minute,
front?"
was it that early that I put it somewhere that I didn't think? Like,
And I had to walk right through the sales department to walk out front. So they saw me walk out back. Saw me walk right through out front, look around, walk through out back. I had to think it through until I like they started like giggling at me, and I'm like,
you
but
naughty
also
people.
like a relief, like, okay, my car wasn't stolen.
Yeah.
I just messed
Yeah.
with. Then there was also like that embarrassment, like heat in your face and anger, like, you did what to my car? Like, it better be okay. Like,
Ha ha ha
yeah,
ha ha,
yeah,
not.
yeah, right. I know.
Not
Right.
funny.
And now, years later, I think it was one of the greatest practical jokes that I ever
Yeah.
got me with. Yeah.
Well,
So
it was funny because that's when I learned not to keep it like an apartment. I used to keep my car like an apartment. We had mixed tapes. I had
Sure.
tapes from Israel. I had food. I had 3 pairs of expensive sunglasses. I had, you know, and you think, you know, I had slipped a 20 in there or 50, whatever it was, because your dad, I don't know if your dad was like this, but they always said to hide cash places so you at least had money wherever you went, you know. I mean, there were a pile of things that I did,
Yeah.
and they threw all that right out the window. So I
oh
like,
my gosh. Yeah.
like I never got that back when I
Right.
got my car
Right.
back.
They just took off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this one, a 911 call was released Thursday that revealed moments after a man briefly stole a car from a Florida gas station and returned the vehicle when he realized a 1-year-old child was inside.
Oh,
The incident happened on Tuesday, at a gas station on US 1 in Cocoa. The woman who owned the car told deputies she had stepped inside the store when she noticed her blue Toyota Camry driving away with her baby in the back seat. Okay.
Ay, ay, ay.
So now, a couple of things. One, if you're going to be a thief, double check, make sure there's nobody in the car.
How about if you're a parent, lock the door?
I'm going to go with don't leave the baby in the car. I don't mean to be
Right.
a judgmental.
Pay at the pump and
like,
don't. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. I didn't even.
Maybe don't step inside the gas station with the kid in the car.
I'm trying
Just
to
saying,
think if I ever
you know.
did that. I don't think I
So,
ever did.
I don't mean
Yeah.
to be judgmental. I mean,
Yeah.
I
Take
I
your kids
understand,
with
you know,
you.
but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just saying,
Mhm.
how about don't do that, you know? During the 911 call, the woman described how the man sped off, but then backed up, so he didn't even get off the premises
Oh, so as soon as he saw the kid.
and returned the car just behind the child.
Good for
He
him.
literally about left with my child when I ran into the gas station. She said he tried to steal my car. Wow. The caller provided a detailed description of the suspect. A white man in his early 40s wearing a black long sleeve shirt with Nike logo, black basketball shorts, and black socks. Which, you know, I'm just going to go with the whole idea of the shorts and black socks. I don't care if it's hip, doesn't work. He's just walking around saying, I never would have taken it. I'm so grateful he stopped because my son was in there, but this is wild. So he didn't even try, by the way, to run off or anything.
So this is what I wanted to know. In this kind of scenario, do the parents get charged with endangerment or neglect? And the answer is yes.
Yes, I would say yes. Yeah.
Parents could be charged with crimes like child endangerment, neglect, or even manslaughter if the car is stolen with the child inside.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so he did walk away. The 911 dispatcher stayed on the line as the woman followed the suspect, who was allegedly seen walking near a Social Security office and peeking into windows. He said that I was leaving and someone was coming to shoot me, the woman told the 911 dispatcher. Okay, well then you don't add that last part. That's not a good plan.
Mm-hmm.
Deputies arrived shortly after the suspect, identified as 53-year-old William Mullis. Now he faces charges of grand theft of a motor vehicle, kidnapping and confinement of someone under 13. A judge denied him bond.
They did say here that the kidnapping would be dropped because if he realized the kid was in it and returned the car prompt, like meaning what he did,
yeah,
then that probably won't stand.
Right. A lawyer will get him out of that part.
Mhm.
And, you know, like,
Yeah.
yeah, not
It's a bad day for everyone.
I don't understand this though. Like you're just out in your Nike shirt and your basketball shorts, and just hop in a car and steal it. Like,
yeah, what are you hoping, especially in today's day and age? I just watched Gacy, right, on Peacock.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, like, yeesh, how easy was it back then to get away? Because you didn't have everything wasn't camered up, everything wasn't phoned up, like where, like, but now you don't know where all the cameras are. Half the time it's not on the actual residence or whatever it is you're stealing from. It's across the street they get you.
Well,
or
you talked about cameras being all over the place. They've got this whole thing on camera. Him walking, he walked out of the gas station. So this was not like a planned crime.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
But still, who was on a spur of the moment just goes, ooh, car, I'm going to take it. What are you doing? Like,
right. Like, what's your plan past the next minute and a half?
Yeah, I don't understand this at all.
Yeah.
So weird. So anyway, you see him on camera. Like, she comes out yelling at him like a scolding mother. And he gets out of the car and he's got his like hands up, and I didn't hear the video. I just or hear any audio. I just saw the video, and he's apparently saying, I didn't know there was a kid in there. Sorry, gotta go. I'll see you around. Take care. So still got caught. So he could have very easily been our dumb criminal, but instead he's just another one of those Florida folks.
Everyone from Florida is stupid. Everyone from Florida is dumb. I might not be the brightest guy, but next to them my IQ's high. If they had guitars, here's how they'd strum.
Oh my. It's one of those crazy Florida folks. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, it is time for us to end on a high note. So don't go anywhere. We still got to lift you up as we send you off.
There's no better feeling in the world than holding hands with the one you love. For me, that's the sausage, egg, and cheese bagel from McDonald's. A juicy sausage patty, fluffy folded egg, 2 slices of melty American cheese, all on a toasted bagel. What more can a girl ask for? Wait, what? 2 for just $6? And I can choose the sausage McMuffin with egg or a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles? I gotta go. My true love is waiting for me at the counter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Single item at regular price.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We have to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
It's the end of an era and another season in DeMott. This means big savings for you. Everything in the store is now 75% off, excluding bereavement items. Make the most of extended hours on Tuesday and Wednesday nights until 7 p.m. But hurry, once these unique treasures are gone, they're gone for good. Regular store hours end October 31st. The store will only be open Saturdays from 10 to 4 during the month in November. All sales are final, so don't miss out. Hurry, visit another season at 605 North Halleck Street before time and inventory runs out.
Save big money on your bathroom upgrade at Menards. Tuscany creates thoughtfully designed bath fans that will align perfectly with your style while providing strong performance and near silent operation. They come equipped with a long-lasting dimmable LED light and come in a variety of styles to help your bathroom hit your fashion benchmark. Save big money on Tuscany bath fans. Plus, check out our weekly flyer on Menards.com for all the great deals happening now.
Save big money at Menards.
Coverage varies by plan. View contracts and exclusions at endurancewarranty.com. Auto repair bills are through the roof. $3,000 to replace the transmission. $4,000 for a blown engine. And if your manufacturer's warranty is expired, you'll have to cover it all out of pocket. You need an Endurance Auto Protection Plan. No matter what the mileage, if your car is under 20 years old, Endurance can get you covered on the engine, electrical system, transmission, AC, drivetrain, and more. Endurance has plans for any budget. Repairs can be done at the certified mechanic of your choice, and they're paid directly with no middleman. Plans cover 24/7 roadside assistance, towing, battery jumps, fuel deliveries, tire changes, lockout services, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Act now and get our elite benefits, including complete tire care and key fob replacement. A $2,000 value at no extra cost. With Endurance, you could never pay for covered auto repairs again, so call now for your free quote. Call 800-458-3124. 800-458-3124. 800-458-3124.
All right. It is time for us to wrap things up. We've had another fun time hanging out with you guys here on a Wednesday morning, but we won't leave till we end on a high note.
All right. Today's high note is from Salt and Light. There comes a point when you realize that no matter how hard you try to control every detail, your story will never unfold the way you planned. And that's okay, because it was never meant to. When she finally let go of her timeline, her expectations, her need to understand everything, peace found her. And in that surrender, God began to move in ways she never imagined. Doors opened that she never knew existed. Opportunities, healing, and joy started flowing where there used to be fear and striving. That's what happens when you trust the author instead of trying to be one. If you're tired, confused, or wondering what's next, pause. Hand the pen back to God. His story for you is far greater than the one you've been trying to write on your own.
Yep. Good stuff there. I like that. Thank you guys so much for getting up early and answering the poll question, hanging out with us on video, commenting. We love all of it. We love hanging out with you guys here in Touhyville. So glad to be back and having fun with you guys this week. Hope you guys enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself a fantastic Wednesday, despite the frost and other type things that are going on out there. We will be back with you to do it all over again tomorrow morning here in Touhyville. Take care.
97.7 WLQI Rensselaer, the